Absolute banter. I've just announced the stream. They can hear me now. Hey boys, welcome to AGRO 39. Headlined by Aussie in the TheFROMMA in the Xbox £145 title fight. Starting off with Carty versus Sandman, which was supposed to be the main event, but Sandman had to pull it forward. No problem in that. Plenty of underrated fights that will be on tonight. I'm joined in the commentary booth for the prelims by Highlight.
Hello.
And a debutant, Wolf Iggy.
How's it going, guys? Happy to be here.
Absolute legend.
The man that did the grey poster for this card.
Asked me to call us in and then cut me off.
Super excited to see my brother get another title tonight.
Ooh. Big statement, big statement.
No, it's gonna be a good fight, man. They're both really good fighters. I'm excited to see that one.
Me too. I'm very excited.
You two sound like me saying you're excited every 2 minutes.
God, well, this is an exciting night of fights, and that's all we can say really. Is that you're just excited because
Everyone get your
that's
beers
what I
out,
am.
your beers ready. Get ready for this one. Couple of fights that you don't want to miss. El Mummy versus Bernie. Xbit versus Nothing. Chad returning to PS4 145. Toby versus Highlight in the commentary booth. Lynx versus Jack Rowley 2, which is an amazing fight. Frankie Mitchell coming up against BOTG. Wavy's second fight against Broke Boys MMA. Evan G versus Benson, big fight at Xbox 170. Bumrock versus Aggro Nick, and obviously the title fight. So here we go.
We all know that they're all here to watch the highlight fight, though.
Oh.
Never had a boring fight in my life.
I'm feeling good for this one. You might actually get a depressed Jamie like we did yesterday. Never been more depressed.
Virtuoso versus Vanguard.
Yeah, we all know how this fight's probably going to go. In style-wise, Sandman's going to look for the sub, take him down. Ned's going to look to knock him out. Ned's no slouch on the ground. Sandman's no slouch on the feet. AI like. You know.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Here we go.
This is gonna be a world-class fight.
Always is. Big.
Glove touch.
This
love
could
to
be a
see
big
that.
result at PS4 170 as well. Could set up a trilogy for Ned or a rematch for Sandman for the title. Kane will be
Both
watching this
looking
one.
for a lot
Both
of
coming out with the
body
bodywork.
Nice
Yeah.
defense.
Oh, lovely denial of the takedown.
Obviously,
That's big.
denying takedowns, you lose a lot more stamina than you usually do, and that's 2 already.
Ooh, 2 for 2.
Ned's takedown defense is looking very, very good, I must say.
Looking like the game plan coming into this one is to hit that body.
Yeah, bodywork to draw his stamina down, especially with a Vanguard fire. Oh, and they got caught by the knee though.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Just be careful getting predictable with the bodywork. Oh, spinning head kick for Sandman, rocks him early.
Oh!
Good defense again by Ned though to even the night one he's rocked.
Be interesting to see it.
God.
Shit,
He
I'm
decided to
fucking
get up
haven't
or-
changed the stream screen. I'm an idiot. Sorry boys, you missed a spinning heel kick from Sandman and 3 failed takedowns. I apologise a lot. Rookie error. Nice overhand from Sandman.
Oh, what? That's.
Oh my gosh, starting to light him up.
We probably should let these two bang out for 5 rounds, really, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean.
He's got to be careful swaying like that. He's being pretty predictable.
Oh, gets the takedown.
Sorry for that mistake at the start. I apologise.
Hey, we all making mistakes.
Yeah. Jamie's had too many
Sandman's
beers.
gloves had me tripping out for a second.
Wearing the same clothes as Morbid did yesterday with his fucking bear outfit.
I want to see how good Ned's ground game is.
Sandman's got his back.
Oh.
He's got
Beautiful
the end.
transition.
Well done.
He's going for it again. Nice denial.
Denies it. I love that. Is he gonna get up? No.
Full guard.
Sensible guard.
Ned's got a lovely guard. Coming from someone who's been in there myself, he's very unpredictable.
I'm loving the work off the bottom elbows.
Oh, it doesn't do anything for
Constantly
judges,
doing something. Wish he'd put a little more effort into getting up.
Yeah, especially when he's been rocked this round, he needs to work on trying to maybe get on his feet and get a rock to win the round back. Although he has
I must
had a
say,
few takedowns.
from what we saw, Sandman's striking has improved a lot from when he's fought in the past.
Because they
Oh,
need to
he's
ride
got
the
sub.
round out. The sub window's already passed, but it's good decision to just do it to
I
ride the
mean,
round
he's
out.
out anyway. He's out anyway.
Yeah, round one to
Defense is looking
Sandman.
good.
He would have got out anyway. He's like,
Yeah, he's out. He's even out before the window.
Yeah, I'd say Sandman secured that round.
yeah, absolutely.
I
10-9
think
to Sandman.
that was more of just a tester for Sandman. He knew what I'm going to get it, but maybe get a look in on Ned's patterning for the future in round 2 and 3. Nice display of respect. Front kick from Sandman. Clinch. No way.
You going for the standing G?
Can he shoot for the takedown? Oh,
I thought he was going to go for standing G then.
Nice work. Nice footwork. Oh, Ned's landing.
Oh!
Oh, he lands it
Almost
again!
got him.
Oh!
That's the same kick he landed earlier for context.
Yeah. When?
Oh, double uppercut from Ned's there again.
He's got to get Sandman's respect.
Nice takedown from Sandman.
Like
Nice
to see a
denial.
little more urgency to get off the ground in this one.
Yeah, this time he's got to get up on his feet. He could be 2 rounds down if he just. Well, he is 2 rounds down at the moment. If it stays like this, is to get up and to get some working. He's doing well.
Lovely denials. He needs to use that power up.
If it's stalemate, you need to power up. Then he's close enough to the fence.
Yeah.
Got to watch his back.
Nice denial.
Ooh, very, very clean.
He powers up.
Stands up.
He needs to watch that drag. Don't let him drag him. Yeah, nice.
Oh, nice.
1-2 head kick.
Now he really needs to put the pressure on right now.
Oh, body work.
Oh, that is lovely.
Sandman.
Oh, I'd
stop.
love to see him
Yeah.
counter. I'd love to see Ned counter them, and they don't quite reach.
Good defense on both ends.
Gone for a bit of a sniff of the toes.
Would be interesting to see him mix up a takedown in there, especially this late into the round.
Cheers, Kane, for is a message I actually seen. 1-2 head kick.
Oh!
Ned dropped him. Nice
Oh,
right hook. That could be
can
it.
it be over here?
Jesus. Ned's putting on the pressure. Sandman's looking very low. I shouldn't saying that. Ned's not doing too much better, but
He's whiffing on a lot of kicks in this round.
yeah, he's throwing that spinning heel kick and banking on it too much now. He needs to start working different types of kicks. Or maybe throw it to the body a few times to try and pull Ned's guard down, but that was a nice take now.
If he can control him for the remainder of this round, I think he takes it.
Nice denial. He's going to sink in the gilly again, I believe. Nice denial again from
No, lovely denial that.
I think Ned takes this round with knockdown, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Good
you never know. You can't. It's hard to. I don't know why we ever try and predict the scorecards, but it's nice to. But you never really know. That's nice ground and power.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
God, that was very good. I still have it, Ned. Let's have it 1-1 going into the third.
1-1 going to third too. But you never know.
Definitely a close round.
Here we go. Round 3.
You-
Huge
Either
implications.
way, I think Ned has to go for broke.
Huge implications right now for Xbox 170. Kane is watching. Bodywork. Nice takedown. He's got. But he ain't got the stamina advantage. Nice straight to top mount. Very hard transition to read. Not going to get that nice half guard. Getting out there straight away. Go straight to side control. Ned. First half guard.
Just peppering and making it really uncomfortable for him.
He wants a side control transition. That's what he's hanging about here for. Nice from there to go to full guard. You know, he needs to use this. He needs to power out. Or maybe submission of his own, but also on the higher peak.
Yeah, he can't afford to spend any more time on his back in this fight.
Nice, that's nice from Ned. He read the fake and 3-9 the second transition gets up. That's beautiful.
Watch Sandman put him into. Oh no, we got straight up.
Straight for the takedown. You got to be. He denied it. That's big finish.
Oh.
That's big in round 3 for Ned. Nice knees as well.
Yeah, that's huge.
He needs to block low. And
He's still going with that body weight, which I love to see.
what Ned needs to do now is block low. So he's blocking the takedown.
Yeah, this is when that body work's gonna play a huge factor.
Ned needs to block low and use his head movement to sway that big kick he keeps throwing. He needs to now that takedown. Good elbows. Straight to sprawl. Needs to power up. Misses in denial.
Can't waste any time with these ground.
Sandman's doing very well at keeping it where he wants it. Straight back to backside. We'll see a very hard transition to the block. Then needs to power. Didn't get the denial.
No.
Oh, he gets it to half guard. Good work. Could we see a big finish to this fight? Someone needs to do something up.
Yeah, absolutely.
It needs to be a big moment, obviously. And if Ned wants to win this round now, he needs a big moment, I believe, because that man's got the control.
Yeah, if Ned doesn't get up and
Good work from
do
Sandman.
some work on the feet, I think Sandman's running away with this.
Nice. Ned can't hang about. That's nice from Ned to get the. Has he got it?
Oh, he's got back. No, that's very unlucky.
Unlucky from Ned. He's got power out now towards the freaking. Oh, prove your necktie. This could be it.
Oh my gosh, if he can get this in, that'll be crazy.
He's not.
Maybe the
He's
second
not.
person AGRO to get one.
He's not got it.
He's not got it though.
Yeah.
He's out.
Very good.
But that could have won the
Submission
fight
defense
for Sandman. And he bails before he goes to full guard as well, so that's good work.
Stand up. Oh, that's unlucky. That.
I believe we
Another
have a Sandman
dominant round
2-1.
for Sandman.
29-28 to Sandman. Absolutely. Very good performance from him.
Go to Bruce Buffer for your judges' scorecards.
Yeah, Ned really didn't have any answers for him on the ground.
He did well round 2 to get it so back up and maybe won the round from that, but round 1 and 3 there's no answer unfortunately.
It'll be interesting to see the scorecards.
Sandman may have just earned himself a rematch with the champ.
Kane has entered the chat.
In.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds,
There we go.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, bulletproof.
Got a split.
Judge 2 scores it 9-28, hazardous. And
Oh.
Judge 3 scores it 9-28.
And Sandman takes it with a split decision, 29-28.
Ned, if you're listening to this, can you show us the scorecards? If you want to split.
There we go, we have them right there. Sandman outlanding.
7 minutes control.
Outlanding total, but not a lot of significant strikes from Sandman. Even thrown, never mind landed. One knockdown from Ned. I believe the decision was correct. It probably shouldn't have been a split decision either, to be fair. Sandman should have won 2-1.
I want to see what their scorecards were.
Ned's second round was obviously the best he did. He did deny 8 takedowns as well, so he didn't show that he was just going to lie down and take it, but unfortunately he didn't manage to do the damage. Maybe in a 5-round fight Ned might take it, but we won't know now.
That's interesting.
Cheers for the fight, boys. Who do we have next?
Can't wait to see the next matchup for that belt.
K5 Fired versus Robin
Yeah.
Murray.
NMC boys. Let's go.
Here we go, straight into the next scrap. BOTG in the chat, Facecam Mafia. It's always a good sign to see me here.
You know, I haven't spent much time on the mat with K5 Fired, but I've heard from the other NMC members that he comes to put on a show.
Here we go, they're straight into it.
Hey, this should be a banger of a fight. Like, fight of the night potential.
Maybe so.
Definitely.
Let's have a quick
So-
look at the guy's records. K5 fired 1-1, lost his last fight, won his debut. Robbie Poirier went on a 2-fight losing streak and won his last fight. So God, I've fought before. Oh yeah, K5 won. Yeah, sorry, K5 won his debut against Robbie. Yeah.
I'd also like to state to the people that are watching that there is now a donation button. So if you'd like to donate some money to the cause, we'd appreciate it.
I love this man. Look at them gloves.
Oh, lovely check.
Oh!
Nice uppercut.
Oh!
Axe kick.
Lead uppercut, jab axe kick. What a combination. Oh, jumping switch kick. Oh!
Oh, he
early.
drops him.
With the overhand right.
K5 putting the pressure on early.
Looking like Mike Tyson out there.
K5 fired is looking good.
I love the tattoos from Robbie.
It's really skinny.
K5 rocking the original Morbid shorts. Oh,
lovely counter.
Straight up 1-2s. Clinch work.
What archetype did K5
I
fight
think
take?
they're both virtuoso.
Yeah. Personally, I think it's the best kickboxing one as well.
Double hook. Robbie's not out, he's landing. Switch kick. K5 just
Needs to watch his stamina. Needs to watch his
Yeah,
stamina.
you can't be throwing kicks like that twice in a row.
If it carries on like this, highlight was right with a fight tonight.
Yep, I'm always right.
Apart from when you said you'd win.
Ooh!
You saying that I'm going to be wrong about winning tonight?
Don't know. Oh, there's a lot
Five's
of
doing a good job at checking those kicks.
It's a very 1-2 heavy fight. Oh!
Oh!
Ooh, barely misses with the axe kick.
He's firing them 1-2s down the line.
Nick Miola
K5
stated in the chat, K5 does look like a heavyweight, you're right. Looks very big, thick boy. Nice leg kicks.
I think he might be a bit like Paulo Costes. He's on the roids a little bit to get down the way.
Hopefully he didn't drink anything last night.
4 hooks in a row from K5. Then jab straight. Oh! Jumping kick!
Oh!
Want to see a head kick? Oh.
I'd love to see some body work out of him right now.
Yeah.
K5 got the early rock, and since then he's looked out of this fight. To be honest, he's been getting lit up, not landing in many strikes at all.
Oh!
Catches him with
Flying
the
knee!
Switch kick
What
as
a
well.
lovely-
Switches stance and throws a switch kick. Beautiful work. Oh, take down. Oh, you're wrestling.
Takes the takedown.
Robbie's really starting to turn it on at the end of this
I
round.
want to see some kicks at the end of these 1-2s. Or some sways or something. Head
Oh,
movement!
they're slugging it out.
Head movement! Oh, his takedown gets denied.
Oh. That would have been huge.
I want to see a bit of head movement from either guy. I don't think we've seen one sway.
Oof.
Overhand! What a way to end
Close
the round.
round, but I think Robbie edged it out.
I think because he... Did he drop him? I can't even remember now. I don't know if he got 2 rocks, yeah. Well, it's a knockdown though for K5.
What's this
that's
replay? That replay was broken.
Yeah. Touch of
Love to
gloves.
see the glove touch.
Oh!
My
K5 lighting
gosh,
up
these
early.
boys came to fight.
It's a scrap.
Spinning heel kick for K5. Front kick.
K5 needs to do a better job of getting out of
I
there
like-
and he's blasting.
I like this clinch
combos.
work he's doing. Switching it up a bit. Then maybe needs to switch up with the 1-2s. Throw a hook. Throw an uppercut. Jesus.
Both landed almost the same amount of strikes. Oh, lovely
Oh.
counter.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
catches him.
Oh, and dropped him.
Dropped
That
him
was
with
so
the-
nice.
Got him
One of
against
the
fence,
nicest
he needs to keep
combinations.
putting his pressure. He's got a stamina advantage. Why is he backing off?
Now, he needs to capitalize on that. You can't just let him cover.
He just wants. I think he just wants to be careful because he saw in the first round, even though he'd hurt Robbie, he still got rocked twice. So I think he's just trying to learn his lesson. Oh, lovely counter again.
Oh!
Oh, can he finish it
dropped
here?
again.
Not quite.
Don't let him recover. He's doing better when he's keeping the pressure on. If he's letting him recover, that's when he starts to get lit up.
He's using them 1-2 combinations over and over and working
Robin needs to stop
perfectly.
throwing his kicks from
I like the
62.
patience out of K5.
Yeah, Robin needs to stop throwing his naked kicks from miles away. He's getting countered every time. Again, he just got caught. Spinning heel kick. Knee from miles away. Uppercut as he lands.
Beautiful
Lands on
counter.
the uppercut.
Drops him
Beautiful.
again.
That could be it if he gets that guard. No, he doesn't.
K5 fired. Sorry, he's running away with it a bit now.
Yeah. Because Robbie keeps throwing his empty leg kicks. And no head movement at
Definitely
all.
found his timing in this one.
These two took the right stick off the control, I believe. Oh!
Oh!
Drops him again with the straight.
Dropping him through his guard.
You know, is Robbie your friend, Highlight?
No.
We're going to say buy my fucking right analog stick. Oh, man! Ooh!
Ooh.
I like how K5 started his combination with this straight. It does very well at just stopping him.
Oh,
this track
does it every time.
Is that guard?
Oh,
You
man,
gonna get
this
it?
is a 10-8 round for sure.
No. Yeah, this is 10-8 round. If it even gets to the end of the round.
Oh! I'm on
that's
cue.
He's done.
On
He's
cue.
done. Surely finished.
Amazing.
Beautiful. What a
Great
fight.
fantasy.
What a performance.
Beautiful from K5.
K5 fired. Wow.
Brilliant that was.
Big implications at 170 for K5. Puts himself 2-1. Maybe looking at the loser of Evan G versus Ben Singleton later on this evening. Making a statement. Beautiful work. Finished off a ground and pound after a lovely 1-2.
He had a rough start in that fight, but he really found his timing and range. That was awesome.
And next up we have Bernie making his debut. Look at the ping. Oh, I wish this was my fight. Fucking hell. 20 ping. Next up we have
There have been some
Bernie.
coordination on these profile pics and calling cards.
Oh.
Mental. This is El Mummy PS, who is 0-0 versus Bernie 0-0. Two debutants. Obviously Bernie repping the Bisping Mafia. El Mummy coming in. Actually, fun story about El Mummy. I standing guillotine him on ranked, and he DM'd me asking me if he's asking for some information on how to play the game. I told him AGRO fighting's the place you want to be, and here he is making his debut in my division, coming back to take his revenge. I like his calf as well.
We've got a kickboxer sniper versus jiu-jitsu vanguard.
Told you, he's learnt from me. He's going to standing guillotine him. If he's standing guillotine on his debut, I'll piss.
Oh. What's happening here?
Fuck knows.
Uh-oh.
Go back on the game, bro.
There we go.
There we go.
Once again, unlucky to Robbie Poirier. I'm excited to see you back. Ooh, showing off his body. Dad bod from Bernie. Oh my god.
No touch of gloves.
Oh my god.
He's not gone for... Oh my god, I was going to say.
He's definitely listening.
Jamie almost called it.
He's definitely listening to me.
They call him Mystic Jamie.
Had to have been listening.
Yeah. He dropped me a message saying, how do you do that standing guillotine? I was like, I told him how, then said, just check out AGRO fighting, bro. And he did, and now he's here. He could fight me for my belt one day.
Ooh. Nice spinning kick to the body.
Do you think he's championship quality?
No idea. That's
Fair
what I'll
enough.
have to find out. I didn't get much
Ooh.
from my fight with him because it was probably ended in 45 seconds. So.
Oh wow, you went straight
Nice
for the
spinning back fist.
This is good work from him on the feet as well, Ben.
That's dirty. You went straight for the standing G.
I'm not too sure what...
His stamina management is questionable.
I don't really know what Bernie on the left-hand side is doing. He's doing a lot of these heavy sways backwards. I don't know if his analog
Dropping his
stick's broken.
stamina quite a bit.
Yeah. He's using a lot of stamina to evade the vanguard power strikes. Oh, he got away with that one.
I'd like to see him
Ben
go.
would be smart to throw to the body and capitalize
That's
on
better.
those sways.
Needs to get in the
I'd
range.
like to see him
of
go
Vanguard.
for the. I'd like to see Mummy go for the takedown, considering he's taking a jiu-jitsu vanguard.
if I'm Bernie, I'm getting in the range with Mummy, putting the pressure on. He will win the exchange if the standing trade. Bernie should come out on top.
Ooh.
That was a nice
But
combination.
he's already drained a lot of stamina just doing them random sways at the start of the fight. It looks like he's settled in now though. Nice switch kick. Nice sway as well. It seems to be settling in a bit.
Would love to see Mummy start going to the body more.
I mean, he's won on Bernie's stamina quite a bit already. Oh, that was
That's
a nice
just from Bernie's
uppercut.
sways. A bit of body work for both guys now, especially against a Vanguard fighter. So you want to light up his body and legs. Oh, nice uppercut.
Yeah, the kicks in Vanguard are really underrated.
Yeah, they actually are. I learned that from sparring Kane Hickey.
Hold the trading. So I don't know who wins this round
man.
though.
Oh, they're going for it.
This will be, if it stays like this and obviously no rocks, this round will probably just end on who got the most significant strikes. Not a lot of damage really done from both guys, just a lot of stamina draining and a lot of trading. Nice sways. Oh, and he gets a hook at the end. End of the round.
Oh!
And the takedown. Yeah, that Mummy takes the round with that good.
I'd have liked to have seen him get the takedown a bit earlier and actually have done something with it, but it's a very nice rock towards the end.
Check the right hook. I
Yeah,
think
very good round for Mummy.
To follow define.
Gonna check the scorecards. No, down then.
Yeah, it was a right hook. Checking
Ooh.
him as he came in with a body kick. So you get when you.
I don't understand why people don't check how they did in that round. Like,
So you get when you throw body kicks in range, you get caught.
his outfit, I just realised what it looks like.
Oh my god.
Very cool.
Round 2. There's the takedown. He's listening.
Goes for the takedown straight away.
Oh,
Oh.
late defense.
Very good defense, to be fair. Just because he defended that one doesn't mean you can't go for another.
I think Mummy might be listening to commentary.
Yeah, it'd be smart to go back to that in this round.
Nice uppercut.
Set up the takedown, go to the head and then go for the takedown.
Switch kick misses. When he lands that straight, the head down the pipe. Doing well the head movement and the counters, he's just not landing heavy enough. What archetype did he pick? Was it Virtuoso?
It was a sniper versus a
Why is he not doing
Jiu-Jitsu
more damage?
Vanguard.
He should be doing more damage then when he's landing. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, he's getting caught when he throws that body kick in closer. Nice head movement. He's got very good head movement, Bernie.
Yeah, he's getting
He's
sort
only
of
getting caught
outboxed
when-
by.
He's only getting caught when he throws them dodgy in-range kicks. That's a nice leg kick, nice timed. I like to see him keep using his leg kicks. I know it's a bit late in the fight to start implementing them, but you never know. You can get one rock off one good leg kick.
Ooh. Oh, man, late
great
defense
takedown.
again.
Oh, he's lighting him up close. He's gonna go for Gilly, right? No.
Can he get the takedown here? No, decides to
Oh,
go for it.
gets him back with a clinch work. Nice uppercut off the break as well.
Ooh.
He's lighting him up at close.
Oh,
Close
that's a
range.
lovely combination.
Ooh, Mummy needs to get out there.
Love that he's starting to touch that body.
I want to see a bit of lateral movement from Bernie left and right. More catching him with the uppercut. Nice check hook though.
Ooh.
This is an amazing fight.
Fight of the night contender for sure.
Body work for Mummy again. Oh!
I think there's been a few times where Bernie's like been so close to.
Oh,
rocking
crane
Mummy.
kick! Oh!
Oh my!
Oh my gosh.
That could be it.
Ooh.
First time,
Wow.
first time
Is
he
it
lands
done?
the crane kick and he's done. Wow!
What? Wow!
Oh,
Wow!
I'll switch it back so we get a replay.
That's crazy. That is wow.
Well done from Bernie to get in the range, like I said, and land the combination.
Great. Well played.
Well,
Yeah.
be interesting to see when he comes
What a
back.
debut. Boom. Left hook, good night.
I'm sorry for the mummy's face when he got drawn. Seems to make me laugh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Bernie going to 1-0 at 45. His combinations look very good on the feet. He settled in after he stopped using them sways. And managed to finish the fight. Next up we have Nothing But MMA versus XBit. Oh, this is really a cracker.
Another MNC.
Two more NMC guys, actually.
See if Brunner can end his losing streak. See if an XBit on a losing streak as well. Last 5 fights for Nothing MMA, all losses. XBit on a 2-fight losing streak after going 1-0. I imagine we're going to see a banger.
Now, I've sparred with both of these guys, and I've seen improvements in both. It'll be really interesting to see how this one plays out. If XBit's gonna look to take it to the ground, or if they're gonna.
Well, I know for a fact that Nothing But MMA always brings a good fight. I mean, he had a fight of the night with you, Figgy, which was one of the best fights I've ever seen in AGRO up there. Anyway, so yeah, you always know it's going to be a banger of a fight when he's fighting.
For sure, and he's not a slouch anywhere. This guy can wrestle. This guy can strike. This guy's good in the clinch.
Absolutely.
He's definitely a problem. I think the first fight me and him had could have gone either way.
Virtuoso and Virtuoso from Nothing and Vanguard from the XBit.
It's interesting to see the improvements made by making these clans and allowing sparring, because I know personally from seeing all the guys at NMC sparring, you know, people are getting a lot better.
Absolutely. I mean, I can see it in Team Lumina that I'm in. It's like you can see like Sandman's getting far better at striking, and Chad Kane's worked on his grappling with Chad, and he's in really good grappler now. So yeah, it's just you can really see the differences with the new camps.
Either way this one goes, I know it's going to be a banger fight.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Put your phones down and tune in for this one. Unless you're watching on your phone, of course.
Some pressure right off the bat from XBit.
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh! Catches him with the
Rocked
uppercut
him.
early.
Spinning heel kick from the Max. I think this is where the fight's going to end.
Straight into half guard.
Max just needs to clear the cobwebs and
Denies the get up.
Nice from that.
Gets up. Very well done.
typically an easy transition to cancel, but he made good use of it there.
Looked like a bit of a dick shot to me.
Man, that uppercut is money for XBit.
There it is again.
Oh!
XBit showing very good combination with using Vanguard. You don't see it very often. That's how he's been training. Nice jab. Wow.
I'd like to see
my,
Max
lovely combination.
circle out.
Max gets the takedown. Very well done. Stands her
How
back
does he
up.
get back up? That's interesting.
XBit has looked very good so far in the fight, I must say.
Yeah, definitely. Nice check
Flawless.
up from Max though. That right hook
Ooh,
lead uppercut
lovely.
is what it seems to what we're going for. Lovely body work as well from XBit.
Nice.
Head kick.
They're trading.
What a land. Beautiful timed.
Oh, wow.
Catches him with the head kick.
Maybe Vanguard just letting it
Ooh,
down.
goes
now,
for it
so he can
again.
Get the finishing blow. He did choose Vanguard, right?
Yes.
It was.
He's making Van
Yeah,
Gaal
I'm
look
pretty
like
sure.
a boxing class. Oh my god, wow. Lovely head movement. Bit of
The
bobble.
striking in
Wow,
Vanguard
that
is
was-
significantly underrated. Ooh, catches him with the Superman
They're
punch.
trading. They're trading.
Nice double head kick.
Oh. That's
Ooh,
nose.
No, nice chuck. He's keeping him in front of him with that left hook. Max is circling right and Bobby's keeping him there. Oh, he gets caught as he comes in for the body shot. Oh, Max! Max!
Max is bringing it to him.
Max pouring it on.
Nice knee. Nice knee again. Round one to Bobby.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he definitely took that round. Be interesting to see what Max's game plan is coming into the second round. I'd like to see him go back to that takedown. I think that would throw X-Bit off.
But he knows that X-Bit's Vanguard, so maybe don't want to be down there. Oh! Max rocks him! Body kick. Max starting off this round exactly how you want him to. Oh, he gets caught as he spins for the spin. And then Bobby rocks him again. Jab, jab, sways. Max with a beautiful body knee. And then the body push kick. And another one. Good body work from Max. Keeping him at distance. When Max is keeping this at distance.
Who got the
he's doing
rock?
well.
Sorry, I had to look away for a second. Who got the
both.
rock?
Both.
Oh, wow.
Max started off earlier with Bobby caught him straight after. And that left hook that he's been throwing all five. Keeps checking him with it. Oh.
Pressure from X-Bit right
When
now.
Max
is
gets off the
insane.
fence and gets his range, he's doing very well.
Nice body work. They're both having very good body work. I have to say, I love that combination. The body
That
hook
body
to
knee
the
from
left
Max
hook
might
to
win,
the
this,
head.
might win him this fight, especially if he lands it while X-Bit's coming in with that rear.
Oh!
Ooh.
Good work from Bobby again. Sways the 1-2 head kick from Max. Breaks the block all the way, but don't have the stamina to follow up at the moment. X-Bit. Oh, X-Bit likes it.
Oh!
Max needs to move his head.
Left hook.
Gets caught with the check hook again. Body hook knee from Max again though. If he stands still and throws that, it could do damage. Oh, he gets.
Oh, it gets counted.
Oh, trading knees
Common
to the
Mystic
body.
Mac. Oh, he catches the knee. Not the knee, the body kick. Max is out of this fight, but I feel like it's going to be a flash KO if he wins it. Good catch though. Oh,
Ooh.
nice catch again. Nice takedown as well.
Oh,
Nice
That'll
takedown.
do well on the scorecards for him. This is anyone's round at the moment. If someone can get another knockdown or another rocked. Or a takedown.
Oh, he's got it. What can he do with it?
Good for Max to power straight up.
Very well done.
Stamina in this fight.
I mean, I would have kept him on the
Oh.
fence and need him.
Max needs to read that check hook. He's being caught, what, 50 times with it?
About that.
Oh, and he gets checked up again as I say it, and he's going to survive.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa!
Dropped. Saved by the bell.
oh my gosh.
Saved by the bell. Wow.
Tell your mum.
Yeah, I'd definitely say X-Bit's up 2 rounds.
Tell your
Max
mum.
needs to finish. He needs something special.
Remember, Max is usually in Friday nights, and he's doing the exact same now.
Would like to see him mix in that flying knee.
Oh!
I think if Max starts, I agree with Bumrock. If Max starts throwing that lead uppercut, he could start knocking Bobby out. Bobby goes to the body in every.
Puts his
exchange.
middle finger up at him. They put their middle finger up at each other.
Supposed to be in the same camp.
Yeah.
Oh, nice check.
Always showing respect.
Max is uppercut. Max starts throwing uppercuts, so he could end this fight. All the knees. Oh, finally!
Oh!
Catches him.
Throw the uppercut.
Think- No, maybe it should
Yeah,
have been
go
a
on,
rock
get
at
off the clinch.
least.
You don't want to be in the clinch with low head health, and that's why.
Oh!
Ooh.
If he throws the lead uppercut, he could end Bobby's night and ruin his night. Nice knee.
I don't know how that flying knee wasn't a rock, to be honest, but...
Oh, it would work.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, he's getting caught by that knee now. He's opened up himself. Oh!
What a knockout! Wow! I said he needed something special. He produced that special something, that flying knee. Holy!
Rounds. Oh my gosh. Is that comeback of the year? No.
Maybe it could be. It's in the conversation. Wow! Oh, knocks him out
Just
cold.
wow.
Makes up for that flying knee that did virtually no damage.
As I said,
He
Bobby
went
goes
to
to the
Max,
body
you love
every
to see it.
exchange. Bobby goes to the body and gets flying kneed out the cage.
Wow!
Oh god, I nearly had a heart attack. Oh my god. Nothing but MMA, wow. Show us the scorecards.
Incredible.
Ends his 5-fight losing streak with the greatest comeback. Oh,
Hey man, but hats off to Xbit. He was really dominating that fight in the first 2 rounds. Unlucky, but hats off to him.
Absolutely. It's very unlucky, but it's just a beautiful timed flying knee.
You know, at the beginning of the round, I mentioned that he should go to that flying knee. He's throwing a lot of knees to the body, and I think mixing that in there really just surprised Xbit.
fucking hell. Oh, I love AGRO so much. Oh, fucking man.
Wait, whoever it is, can they check the scorecards? I want to see if it was
was
definitely. I mean, it was, but I just want to make for clarification that it was 2 rounds. No, never mind.
Jesus. Jesus. Right, next up
Definitely
we have
performance of the night so far.
a return, an amazing fight. Yair Stan versus Public MMA on short notice. Did announce his retirement, but it appears he's back. Stepping against Yair, who was 4-1 in his last 5. Late notice fight. Let's get the stream up. This could be a cracker. Public usually brings it. Can't believe he just fucking need him.
Public's back.
And Public's back versus Jair on short notice. The Joker.
What a guy.
How long ago did he retire? Like a
3
week?
weeks ago.
I mean, I think it was last week, but
Oh, it's a trilogy.
you know,
It's a trilogy. Apparently so.
is it a trilogy? Oh, did he say he'd come back for this? I'm pretty sure he did, along them lines.
Something like that. Public service. A funny one. Can't believe it. You were saying he keeps going to the body and getting caught. He went to the body.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened in the Lynx versus Jack fight. Jack was lighting Lynx up, overcommitted to the body and got flying kneed. Literally carbon copy. DPB reductions thanks to the follow. And you just seen it. Sam Byrne, good nights thanks to the follow.
Balanced, versatile. That's not a class that I have much experience in.
If public knows this, the leg kicks are really bad on versatile without freestyle leg health or something.
You'd have hoped you'd have practiced with it. A welterweight scrap.
The resurrection from Nothing MMA. The Joker versus Public. Public headlined the first ever AGRO event in the trilogy with Bisping. And he's looking thick. You can tell he's been off retired.
Looking
Got a
like
bit of
Dean
weight.
in there.
DC MMA.
I love his tattoo on his back. AGRO Twitch. What a legend. God, he looks like a fucking super heavyweight.
It's like a mix of Herb Dean and
And he's
DC.
never changed his fighting style. Jab, straight, spam the hooks. That's what we love about Public. Right.
Oh.
Ooh.
Both men trading early.
Ooh. Who hasn't JB fought? 17 fights into his AGRO career. This could be his 10th loss. Or his 7th win. Ooh. Ooh.
Both men looking sharp.
Oh, that head kick skimmed his face.
Double hook from Public. Oh, Public drops him!
Oh, drops him with the head kick.
Public with a head kick.
What the?
Public could come from retirement to being 4th or 5th ranked. Jesus. Oh, sweet. Misses a head kick again. He's getting drew into the rookie era throwing naked head kicks from 6 miles away.
Where's that chubby boy can get his foot that high?
Fat Benson.
Oh, yoga man.
Fat Benson Henderson from Frankie. That's funny. Ooh, double jab from JB.
Yeah, we haven't seen him go to the leg kick very much.
Yeah, he probably has no idea what versatile is. Jab straight hook. JB doesn't look like he's got a lot to answer for at the moment. He's probably going to rock him right now, isn't he?
Yeah, I was about to say, watch his stamina. Probably needs to.
Oh, he doesn't
drops him with the elbows.
Chad, the
Nice
fridge.
to get up.
The fridge.
Shades and blades.
He's denying the get up. What? How's he know to do that? Oh, they're just standing and trading. JB needs to watch it if he wants to keep his nice little record going that he's got in his last few fights. I think Public's lost his last 5 and JB won 4 of his last 5. Jesus Christ, this ain't going past round 2, surely. Oh, he gets caught.
Whoa!
Oh, nice body.
You needed to watch the stamina. I said it.
You're gonna get finished. And that's it.
Oh, it's over.
Oh my God.
Someone needs to get Public trained.
Public. Stop
JB's
getting carried away.
It takes one elbow from Public to end this fight, and
Oh, wow.
Oh!
It's over. It's over. No, he's going to the body. It's not over.
then just drop this
Maybe.
kid,
No.
get him down so he's on low head health, and then
I could have finished it if he
Really?
hadn't gone to the body.
wow.
How many knockdowns did they get each? Because
Fucking
could have gone either way still.
Yeah, I've no
Be
idea.
interesting to see the scorecard.
Please, whoever it is, just look at the scorecard.
I think it was 2 knockdowns each.
I don't know who it goes to then, to be honest. Could have gone either way. Could have
Just a
gone
fat
either way.
Ben Henderson. Oh, nice leg kick. Head kick gets blocked. Jab straight hook from Public. Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
So this is prelims. Uppercut left hook.
Oh!
1-2 head kick surely. No, don't throw it. Nice leg kick though. I can't.
God,
Ooh,
he's
whips on the head kick.
whiffing with them head kicks. Oh, again, he needs to just learn his lesson when it don't work the first time, to be honest.
As soon as he gets in range, you see it from a lot of low level fighters. And then he
Oh!
Upper-
Rocks him.
Elbow!
With the
Elbow!
elbow.
Elbow!
Oh my
elbow.
god, he needs to just learn that elbows won't grow through the guard.
Elbow! So we're seeing a lot of that. He's gonna throw a head kick. Oh, he gets what was super.
Ooh, Superman punch.
I think Public's gonna lose his fight from us.
Oh, lovely uppercut and hooks from Public, but he gets countered and he's rocked.
Oh.
Yo, you're rocked, bro. Stop throwing.
Head kick and head,
God,
head
this
kick
has
to
been
another,
fight of the night.
head kick to another.
Public's
man's
leaving
out
it
this
all
fight.
in there tonight.
Well, he's retired. He weighs 190 pounds. I don't know how he made weight. I think this is probably going to end. Oh!
Oh, done.
Yeah, this is it.
JB
Wow,
goes
what a
to
fight!
7
What a
now.
fight, though! What a fight!
What a resurgence
Back
from
and forth first
JB
round.
in his record goes to 7 and 9. Maybe making a case for a number 1 contender fight or a top fight at Xbox 170. Next up, we have the prelim. Don't listen to me. Not that anyone does. Next up, we have the prelim headliner in Chad Espoir returning to the Xbox 145 against Stan Shevchenko. Last minute step in from Chad, always a company man.
You've got to respect Chad for it, really, because it doesn't help him in any way or anything. He's just
If he
He's
loses,
done
it
it
could
to
be
be a
detrimental to
person.
Chad's future.
yeah. Chad. This is high risk and zero reward, whereas
Sancho in the chat. Don't fucking laugh.
Whereas Stan Shevchenko has massive reward and not very much risk. So,
Here we go.
personally, I hope Chad wins, as in a fellow Team Lumina fighter. I know he'll win even. He's going to dominate the fight, but respect to Stan Shevchenko for stepping in there with him.
I want to see Chad go out there, stand and bang.
Now, what do you
He
think the
might
game
strike
plan
for
is for Shevchenko going into this one? What does he have to do to win, realistically?
He won't win, nothing. Because he can't win. He's not beating Chad. In the nicest way possible. But it's just realistic.
What's the perfect game plan to beat Chad, in your opinion?
Don't let him take you down.
Don't let him take you down. Yeah.
Don't let him take you down. Pressure box, pressure box, pressure box. That's all you can do.
All right, Shevchenko, if you're listening.
If you're listening,
Your coaches have
Shevchenko, don't let him take you down. Don't get front kicked. Don't get spinning wheel kicked. Don't get
It's
submitted.
All I'm saying is, easy to say, but to be in there doing that, very hard.
Sancho, if you knock Chad out, you're my king. So I'd have to fight him. Although I'd love to
He
fight.
won't.
I'd love to
I'd
fight.
love to
Oh,
see
you
Chad Boza
you said
tonight.
you don't have to fight him. Are you worried about that fight, Jamie?
Well, I mean, he's 10-1 for a reason, 11-1 for a reason. He's a very good fighter. I think Chad knows.
Will
I'm
we
not
have
scared of him.
a-
You know I'm not scared of him as well. So.
Will we have an appearance by Chad Boza tonight?
Yes, he's coming in on the main event after this fight. Actually,
Yeah, he's coming on because I'm off on after this fight.
after this highlight will be dropping out for the rest of the card, and Chad and
Yeah.
Kane will be jumping in.
I mean, then the fight after this is what everyone tuned in for. So
Me and Warfiggy's last fight of the evening. I think Ben will be jumping in. If Ben's
Cheers, Jamie.
If Ben's not available, I'll stick it.
crowd love.
Here we go. Sanchez taking the short notice fight. Absolute respect from the kid.
Close one.
Nothing to lose in this one.
I want to see how Chad's going to do.
Lovely touch of gloves.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Walks him
gosh.
straight away.
Chad
Oh,
Boza.
drops it straight away. It's over. It's over. He's gonna finish it straight away. Oh, nice head movement just to survive. And Chad's where he'd want to
Lovely
be.
Chad.
Oh, he's gonna finish it here.
Lovely Chad. I love it. It's a shame for Sanchez because he looked really good in his last fight. Demolish X-Mac.
Beautiful. It's just we all knew it was gonna happen. Chad's just gonna dominate, and I wasn't trying to be biased before when I said that Shevchenko had no chance, but
I'm excited.
it's just the truth.
Come on, Chad, don't lose. Don't ruin it, Chad.
Yeah, Shevchenko just doesn't seem to have any answers.
Nice to sprawl from Sanchez, though. Backs it from Chad. Is he going to show his submission game?
Is he gonna choke him out? No, he's not.
Going to flatten him out and go for the rear naked choke, I believe. Nice work from Chad.
Are you gonna go for the root?
Come on, Chad, stand it
I
back
don't
up.
know. Oh, it makes me just happy to see Chad back in there and getting a win.
Flattens him out again.
Part of Team Luminet.
Nice work from Stancho. He's doing very well on the bottom and not getting finished. He goes for it.
He's doing a great job of avoiding Chad's stand-up.
Not a lot of damage done. A lot of damage to the block done. Stancho can shake him off. Flips it to full mount. Needs to get that denial. Misses it. Nice sway the straight. No, don't go back mount. Don't go back mount. Oh God.
Figgy, if you're Shevchenko right now, what are you doing to change how the fight's going?
I'm grabbing the fence. I'm grabbing shorts.
I'm leaning from the bottom.
Pulling a bit of McGregor there.
Doing anything you can, honestly. I mean, Chad is just a wet blanket on the top, you know, I mean, impossible to get
Chad's
out.
got low stamina. Power up. Power up now.
Yeah, he's just let himself get stamina back, and now he'll do what he wants.
He does it now. He gets
Stands up.
Oh, I thought we were going to need out the cage.
And that's a 10-8 round.
Round 1,
round.
round
Oh,
1,
sure.
2, Sanchez, 10-7. Well done, Sanchez.
I mean, it wouldn't even shock me if it was 10-7, to be honest.
Unbelievable performance from Sanchez in the first round.
Wouldn't even shock me.
More of the same, I like to see for Sanchez. If Chad first spin the heel kick and gets caught, I'll probably fucking die. Oh!
Nice a takedown.
Nice.
Goes for another.
Oh,
Again.
wow. This is what he has to do. But Chad's no slouch on the feet, so.
Outside trip from Judo.
People underestimate Chad's striking, and he's actually a very good striker.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean,
he
won
won
the
tournament.
He won the PlayStation kickboxing tournament. Speaking of, we have another one of them in 2 weeks' time. Taking applications tomorrow.
Nice segue.
For anybody that's joined the stream late, we have added a donation box. So go ahead and, you know, if you're feeling generous, helps keep the AGRO lights on and keeps these amazing fights coming.
Oh, standing G, standing G, standing G.
Chad. No, he's out. Even if he gets a chain, he's out. Oh, maybe not. He's still out, I think.
Oh, man.
Chad's on his back. Sanchez with a lovely takedown. Nice denial for Sanchez. Armor! Oh, I've already seen the arm triangle. Oh!
Good work by Stan. Oh!
Sanchez absolutely lighting track.
Oh, he dropped him.
He pulls guard. Lovely from Chad. We won't get this. It's way too fast. Counter! Could we see a Von Flu choke from Sanchez?
No.
Imagine. Chad's out. Sanchez in.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
Sanchez.
Well, he ends it on top. He ends it on top.
I'm going to see rubber guard from Chad.
I mean, it's dangerous being in Chad's guard. I'd be getting up straight away.
And straight to top mount from Chad, I believe.
Flips it. Well done.
Wow. Incredible.
And then we're going to see a bit of ground. He's going to posture up, straight hook. Oh, he switched it up. Nice hooks. I see Sanchez using them power transitions when he can. Don't go back, mount! Who trains this kid? Who trains this guy?
Is he going to go for the rear naked?
Yeah. Armbar!
Armbar!
Oh my god.
This could be done. I'm thinking this might be done. No, maybe not. No, actually.
No, Sanchez will get out of this. Number 10-7 for Sanchez. I think Chad needs to get a finish in round 3.
I mean,
I think Chad's up, if I'm being honest.
Absolute dominant for Sanchez.
I mean, Shevchenko's definitely taking this round, but
Sanchez up 2 rounds against.
feel bad for the.
Chad's gonna
The
come
poor-
in here and call me a cunt. Here we go, round 3. Can we see back-to-back upsets? Can Chad pull this out the bag? Come on, Sanchez, get loose. Throw some head kicks. He's still got full stamina. Use it. Great kick!
Oh my god! No, I didn't even rock him.
Oh!
Oh! It's done. It's done. It's done. Done. Yep.
Oh,
And Sanchez
Another great performance from Chad Bowser.
unlucky Stan.
I mean, obviously
Great
unlucky
performance.
Stan, but
Unlucky
I mean,
Stan after dominating the whole fight. Loses.
what a comeback from Chad being that far down and then just to get that knee.
Ooh.
Oh, God. Oh,
All right, guys. I'll see you soon.
Imagine that crane kick landed. Oh my God.
See you soon, guys.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
Pleasure doing it with you too.
You do highlight. Good luck in your scrap.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me, Jamie.
Oh yeah, no problem. See you in a bit, Figgy. By myself. Get ready to be bored to death. Whew. Ben. Ben. Joining me will be Ben and Kane, or Ben and Chad, whichever one decides to turn up.
Already here,
Whoa,
James,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Rumble for the main card.
Ben, man. Fucking hell.
Ah,
I just switched off for a second. Already here.
I was going to ask. I was like, "Are we
What
live?"
do you think about the previous fight? Obviously, Sanchez dominating
Man.
the whole fight and getting knocked out in round 3.
Look, that's what happens, man. Sometimes you're doing great, but in mixed martial arts, all it takes is one. And Chad, the champion that he is, such a high caliber, he recognized the opportunity and was able to take advantage. I mean, that's just what happens at the end of the day. Stanchev's going to take this loss and hopefully going to learn from it, right? There's a couple losses that he's had in the past where he hasn't shown improvements afterwards, but it's clear that he is kind of increasing in terms of his skill. It's just, again, like I think Ugumi mentioned, Chad's just on another level, man. You're right. So you put the feather in the cap that you made it to the 3rd round and you had a lot of great moments, but unfortunately the reality is you have to be consistent and maintain, and you can't make mistakes. And one mistake cost him the fight.
Absolutely. I just want to say hello to everybody. Hello to Jamie and hello to Ben. But what a fight that was, eh? A dominant performance from Chad as per usual. I had the pleasure of being in his corner for what I thought was going to be some constructive criticism. But all I said between rounds is, "Yep, more of that." There's not much, you know, I can offer when you've got a fighter at the level that Chad is.
Right.
So it's just a pleasure just to watch up close
to cut
and
you off,
work
Kane.
with someone. So
But we have had a switch up in the card late last minute. Lynx versus Jack will be next. Absolute banger of a fight.
oh,
1-on-1. Is it a trilogy? Or rematch?
Again, one thing to mention about this fight is that high ping, not expecting a lot of submission attempts here. Going to keep it standing on the feet. Kickboxer Sniper versus Kickboxer Razor. Kane, what do you make of their first 2 fights?
Obviously, I believe the first fight, Jack was picking Lynx apart, and then Lynx got a Hail Mary knee. Was it in the first? Just as the first was ending, if I'm correct. He got rocked. Lynx, got rocked. Was moving back to sort of avoid the pressure. Jack got a little bit overconfident to the body, and Lynx executed a perfect knee. And then the second fight, again, Lynx. Oh, was it Jack? I can't quite remember the second fight if I'm going to be brutally honest. But from the first fight, it was war. So I expect the same.
Absolutely agree with you, Kane. And both of these guys have a lot to prove in that PlayStation 145-pound division. Again, I believe it was Jack who had such a good performance against Bumrock. Really was winning most of that fight. And then again, you made one mistake and you get put out. So let's see if these men can get back on track.
It was Lynx.
Nice opener from Lynx.
Lynx got finished in like the last second of round 3 after dominating the whole fight against Bumrell.
One thing to note about Lynx is he obviously.
Whoa, Jack!
Whoa!
Wow.
That was a beautifully timed.
Oh!
That could be it.
2 knockdowns early for Jack. This could be it.
Lynx's head health not looking good. Really only going to take 1 or 2 more shots to get him out of here. Minute into the fight, already in survival mode.
This knight is crazy. He's gonna get flipped. Yeah.
Oh!
I knew that was coming.
Great transition there.
No, Lynx is on top. If he finishes with ground and pound now, I don't even know. It's good work from Jack. Not getting caught at all, really.
Nice head movement there, yeah.
I don't know what I'd do if I'm Lynx here. He's already got knocked down twice. Maybe keep it down here for a little bit. Go for a sub.
Jack
Think
spotting
so.
those beautiful pride shorts.
I nearly paid for them the other day on the in-game coins. I really like them.
I've never paid for anything in a UFC game in my life apart from the game because I'm not a simp.
Do the coins you earn, you sausage.
Yeah, but right, okay. When you say pay for it, I thought you meant like buying coinage, and I was about to come down to wherever you live and shit on your doorstep. Jack's exerted a lot of energy getting up there, but see if you can have some more success.
Great switch kick to the body. I'd like to see that, right? I'd like to see Jack mix it up now. You've had the knockdown, so obviously Lynx is going to be covering the head. That opens up the midsection.
Absolutely. Nice takedown. Smart decision there from Lynx. Just give Jack something else to think about.
Nice work.
Oh, good work.
Nice scramble.
Stand it up, Jack. Jack, he clearly wants on the floor, so you just stand it up, right? Nice.
Take it from me, the mastering of reversing the position and just standing up.
Derek Lewis or Kane, you choose.
I went to the Derek Lewis camp of MMA.
Depends which year you met Kane.
Nice get up there from Lynx.
Oh.
Good little knee on the break there.
Oh, gets caught after Jack whiffs on that kick.
Jack, what are you doing?
Minute left in the round. Oh! Jack down!
Fucking Jesus. Tonight is just
Wow.
my blood pressure tonight. And just that guard from Lynx. Nice work from Jack.
Great defense from Jack there.
Trips him. Oh!
Oh, rock there early.
Huge
Off the
straight.
straight. Body work there from Lynx.
Lynx,
Oh.
20 seconds to work. Smells blood in the water.
Crazy first round. Now I don't know who to give it to.
Lynx, right? With takedowns. and
Have to
couple
think
knockdowns.
with 2 knockdowns, to the 1. I don't know. It's interesting.
Lynx,
The
Frantic
first wasn't a
pace.
knockdown. The first wasn't a knockdown. The first was just a rock. Unless he's knocked him down after the first initial knockdown off the spinning kick, it's 1 knockdown to 0. Because I know Lynx got 2 rocks just at the end. And I know Jack had early
Lynx-
success, but
Oh yeah, Lynx did get
Head health is still. Sorry, go on.
That's right.
oh,
The head health is still quite high for the two of them, considering the damage they've taken. That's an interesting point for this fight going forward. It's essentially just. No, it's essentially like a third round with a big hook there, overhand.
Bad time to fade back there. Eats the overhand for the troubles.
returns with a front kick to the body.
Oh, he does well to pull out of that.
Seems that at times Jack's been whiffing on some of these strikes, body kicks especially. May need to manage the distance a little bit more effectively in the next 5 minutes.
Oh, not what
Total
that
strikes
needs to do.
landed.
Oh, there
He
it is.
always does it.
Just as I
He
alluded
always
to at the
throws
start
it.
of the fight, the spinning elbow that
Oh,
Lynx
Jack's got
wants
his
to
back.
pull.
Jack's got his back.
This could be dangerous.
He's gonna go for it.
Jack's trying to rear naked.
Ah, but he gets denied.
Well played from Lynx there.
He's going for it
A
again.
wily
He's
vet
going for it
move.
again. Oh, that was close that time. That was a lot closer.
Now, Lynx here, a lot of opportunity to work. Good denial there. Expecting a posture up from him potentially.
Well done from Jack
not.
just to slide out underneath.
That's a good grappling from the two. Considering the ping.
Yeah, I mean, I used to grapple with Lynx back in before he joined AGRO. He's
Oh.
not bad. A good sub attempt for an arm triangle. A favourite of mine.
Nice sub attempt. Good is probably the wrong word.
Defensive
Yeah, not-
Lynx holding up effectively here.
Lynx was letting him do this, even though you on an arm triangle. Oh, he's trying to get him to full guard.
Yeah, good work from Lynx. Nice fight IQ. Jack probably should have noticed that and just thought, oh, I wonder why he's doing that. Oh, nice one, Link. Gets to get up. Takes up.
Good level wrestling there. You didn't expect to see that going into this fight.
I think it just shows the improvements, right, Chad? To your point, both of these gentlemen have shared the octagon now 3 times, and in each time you can see that they're bringing new things into the cage.
Certainly are. I mean, Lynx is throwing a lot less of these unconventional strikes, going for conventional ones like this. I think it's a smart move because, as we've seen with Michael Pereira,
drops him.
God, just keep going.
Jack down, Lynx.
After a
Lynx is about to win this trilogy, and he does. That's insane, especially off the way of the first fight, after the getting a bit of a drubbing. He's just come out and won the trilogy in that way, in emphatic manner.
Even in the first round, right, looking back just 5 short minutes ago, Jack really having a ton of success, Lynx completely neutralizing him in the second. Kane, your thoughts on the third fight between these two?
Kane's not here.
Chad, your thoughts on the third fight between these two?
Certainly a great one. Certainly one of the best trilogies we've seen in AGRO, really. I mean, there's not many more that rival this one, but it's certainly impeccable the way that these two gentlemen have come out in these 3 fights. I mean, the first one, quite a one-sided affair for Jack, and it ended with a bit of controversy. The second one, obviously, a good one for Jack, and this third fight for Lynx, he's looked impeccable here, and he shows why he's at the top of the 145 division.
Absolutely agree with you.
We're having a quick interview with Lynx before we move on to the next fight, when he gets in. Obviously, next fight we have Highlight versus You Big Tosser.
Ooh.
Another probably stand and bang brawl. Toby's calf is ugly.
And again, such a great win for Lynx there, snapping a 2-fight losing streak, moving up further into that top 5 of the 145-pound division, and 7-5 record overall. I mean, that's not terrible, right? It's a winning positive record, not something a lot of AGRO fighters can say.
It shows the level of competition we have. Not a lot of people go super negative, positive.
It's true. It's only the best that tend to do that. Well, and Jamie. No, it is always impeccable fighters here. Next, we've got Highlight versus Mr. Tosser. That is going to be an impeccable fight, really is. Obviously, I've been working with Highlight quite closely in Team Luminate, and he's shown measured improvement in the grappling department. And Tosser, obviously, as a wrestler, we've been working extensively on getting his wrestling up to scratch. I mean, we started off with good minerals out there. I mean, the guy's takedown defense is elite. It's just about the second when it hits the floor, he gets a bit panicked. I think we're going to see here him take a step forward. I think he's shown that he's taking a step forward now by choosing a balanced. He's going to take a real step forward and put on a great performance tonight.
Have to agree with you, Chad. Talking about the archetypes, so important to carve out your niche. When I had first started playing UFC 4, I was really stuck into that kickboxer class, choosing things like acrobat, sniper, and I found myself failing consistently, you know, because I didn't understand the archetype. Now I've adopted more of a balanced virtuoso look, and it's greatly improved my skill set. So good to see that Highlight recognizes the value in maybe changing up that archetype pick.
Ben, take it away with the interview of Lynx.
Lynx, welcome to the booth. How are you feeling?
Dude, that was a crazy fight. I feel good. I thought in the first 10 seconds I think I got knocked down twice. I was shitting bricks.
Was that those knockdowns? Was that purely because the fight had just started, still settling into the octagon, or was it something new that Jack had brought to the cage?
Well, the last 2 times we fought, they hadn't really done much spinning work. So when I went to forward, I tried to do the Wonder Boy Blitz, where you cross and you move forward, and he caught me with a spinning heel kick, and I thought I got knocked out stiff because I couldn't move at all. That's why he jumped on me, because I couldn't move. And yeah, he just seemed to be implementing more power strikes rather than point fighting in this one, and that got me. But I bounced back.
Absolutely, truly dominant performance in that second round. Did you feel that the grappling was something that you've improved upon?
Oh yeah, for sure. I knew I couldn't stand with him the whole time. I knew I had to take him down, maybe wear him out a little bit, which is what I was trying to do. But his fake transitions got me a lot. Like I was biting on the feints, and he did a very good job at like getting out of bad spots. I nearly had him finish a couple times on the ground, but yeah, the ground game was a definite game plan going in. I was trying to implement leg kicks, but every time I went forward, I got fucking knocked down. So I had to start just taking him down and got the job done.
I mentioned that going into it actually about the leg kicks, and I thought that that would be a more prominent part of your game plan. You didn't really get to do it against Jack. Obviously, do you think going forward that it's a good road to victory, or do you think there's anything you want to change up in your game?
Well, the only problem with doing leg kicks for me is because I fight on like 300 ping basically every fight. So the risk is posing there because I throw the leg kick and halfway through throwing it, they've already thrown a fucking showtime kick and I'm dead. But
yes,
it's a good way of like stopping them from coming forward and like earning points. So if I can get the chance to implement them, yeah, I'm gonna do it every fight.
Okay, so Lynx.
Now-
sorry, Ben. Sorry.
Lynx, one thing I want to ask you, of course, this was truly a bounce-back performance, snapping a 2-fight skid, finally in the W column. Looking at the top of that division, though, you've got some dogs, man. You've got AGRO, Nick Bumrock, and, of course, the champ, Jamie. What do you think is next for you?
Hold on 2 seconds, sorry.
he's just thinking his answer.
He's asking his mum.
Yeah, it was actually my mum. I think I had a fight with Nick lined up at one point, unless I'm mistaken. But
You did.
I would love to run it with Nick because that it bothered me that I didn't get to fight him. So Nick, if you're listening, let's have it, mate.
Great call out, Lynx. Anything more that you'd like to say to the people watching back at home?
Nothing much. Just want to say to Jack, it was a good fight, bro, and you did everything right. It just made some adjustments. It was a great fight, and you're a good guy.
Oh, love to hear that. Certainly, thank you very much, Lynx.
Lynx, please win some
That's
more
right.
fights so
You
we
guys
can
have a great
finally
night.
fight. We were supposed to fight years ago. Please win some fights. God's sake. Every time we're about to fight, you lose.
Every time we're about to fight, I either lose or you lose. It's a curse fight. We are the Tony and Habib of
I
aggro.
don't lose.
Certainly, always fun talking
Yeah.
to you, my friend. Have a
Yeah.
great one.
All right, you guys have a good night. Later.
You too, my friend. Well, certainly a great sport, a great person to listen to. Obviously, hearts go out to Jack. That's obviously a horrendous way to lose, especially after 2 knockdowns.
Absolutely. And again, a learning opportunity, right? If you have the chance to take someone out, maybe push for that kill, have a little bit more urgency in those situations. But either way, phenomenal fight. And again, like Chad, you mentioned, one of the best trilogies that we've seen thus far. Could see a 4th fight down the line, potentially. All of that depends later.
Right, next up,
Taking
we have
this one,
Highlight
Highlight versus
Tosser.
Interesting. These guys both at the bottom of that PlayStation 170-pound division. Tosser 2-3, recently snapping a 3-fight losing streak. Highlight, unfortunately, 2-6 on a 2-fight losing streak. So big implications for both of these guys with their career. Who gets the 3rd W in the octagon? Chad, your thoughts?
Highlight by default. No, I imagine Highlight will clearly and distinctively. You muted yourself, you silly goose.
Me? No, I just messaged you.
Oh, sorry. Anyway,
Right.
I think it'd be what's the word? I think it'll be a very bad one for Tosser. I mean, he always faces the harder opponents. I feel like it's really sad. I mean, Highlight is in my opinion, and this is very high praise because apparently I give him a lot of shit. He is the best player with with a negative record, and I think that he's really going to prove it tonight. But then
Have you
watching
heard
him
of Young
get knocked out-
Party Global?
He's not negative, is he?
6 and 8.
Yeah. You're welcome, baby.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, but you're also one of his wins.
That's shut up. What I was going to say, just to touch on this, as you were saying with Highlight, although we give him a lot of credit, let's not forget that Toby was getting absolutely mauled in his last fight, and in the 3rd round he pulled off a slick submission. So it doesn't matter how good Highlight does.
Yeah.
It's how the outcome of the fight, really. That's all that matters. So he could put on an absolute display for 3 rounds, for 2.5 rounds, and then get standing gillied or something. It's weird things have happened.
This is the thing with Highlight is
Oh.
once he actually gets into these positions with Yeah, this is the problem with Harlot. Getting him to the floor. When you get him to the floor, he is a bit weak. But once he actually comes to defending takedowns, he tends to do well. Tosser
missed
seems
the
to
denial
practice
there.
backside.
Highlight has got a good
Oh,
defense.
God. This isn't good. Good backside. He's learned that from Team Luminate.
Why do we let two Luminate commentators come in tonight?
Highlight looking to frame right there. Still eats a couple shots for it.
That's what he learned. Yep, there's a backside there. He does impeccably well. Just stands up. Throw a leg kick.
You can't coach in the commentary booth. You're not loud enough.
Yeah, I realised that now.
Oh.
We're in the same arena now.
Oh,
Highlight's leg goes. Very strange decision from the game after 2 leg kicks, but yeah.
Oh.
Tosser
But
throwing the hands with that jiu-jitsu archetype, feeling comfortable on the feet.
That's the thing with obviously I've adapted to a jiu-jitsu fighter for that exact reason. I think that their striking is a lot better.
So in my fight with Stanman, I utilised the jiu-jitsu not necessarily for the submission, just so I had more options from my back, and if I was to get taken down, and the defense is a little bit better. But the striking on the Vanguard is crisp, it's clean. You know, it packs a punch. It's got some nice flashy kicks if you want to throw your opponent off. Not only that, obviously the threat of the takedowns and the threat of the submission. So it's
I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
That
from
rear
Highlight.
uppercut lead hook is so quick.
I'm disappointed with what I'm seeing from Highlight so far.
As am I.
not nearly as much bodywork as Highlight normally throws. As I say, that throws a knee, but normally did throw about 18 more knees by now. So
You're getting cut
will
in
say
the
he-
morning.
Toss the head up though.
Has thrown those switch kicks. Big miss there. That's going to cost him.
He's so lucky Tosser didn't throw a hook there. That could have been lights out. The Mr. Highlight.
Highlight's just throwing
that
these
back
spinning
again.
spinning heel kicks like nobody's business. Not landed one.
No, it's a worry so far. He's striking. Perhaps it's the nerves of AGRO. He has said, I hope he's not listening to commentary right now. If he is, turn it off.
Yeah, please do.
Because it does, if anyone's listening as well, as a point of, it just gets in your head.
Good full guard transition there. Rubber guard for Tosser.
Good, well out from Highlight. Just stand up, you moron!
No,
Sorry.
He hasn't got time. He hasn't got time.
Hasn't got time, but that was such a silly risk. He might have enough time if he gets the chain. No, he's not got enough time.
Will be difficult though because again, this is the control time that's adding up for Tosser. Think that this round is going to be a 10-9 for him. 5 seconds left. That submission bar is.
That's a good. Oh, that was close. Sorry to cut in there, but I got a little bit overexcited.
He nearly got him.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's that switch up at the last second. 5 more
Highlight's losing
seconds,
this round on the feet and the floor. This isn't good. I've weirder things have happened in aggro, as we saw earlier tonight.
Chad, obviously you are in Team Luminate. What advice would you extend to Highlight if he were listening for this next round?
He needs to calm down, sit there, take a deep breath, go out in the second round and realise this fight's still on the table. Throw a few more
That's not
lighter
it.
strikes, not keep throwing the same spinning kicks that I do. The reason they have so much success if he's watching my last fight is because of the threat of the takedown. Highlight doesn't have that respect from people in aggro. People don't see Highlight and realise he can wrestle. If anything, Highlight wants to actively avoid the wrestling, but there's not much point if he's getting outboxed. Like this, Tosser's looking immense. It's the best way to make him look.
Tosser's on his account.
But it wouldn't surprise me.
No, I'm joking. Yeah,
I'm joking.
Some good to the crowd.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, nice hook.
Striking here from Highlight. He's slowly getting it back. Toby. Tosser's making it a very dirty fight. Very close in the cut. There he goes for that. He has to block that, man. How could he do that every time against me and not him?
Something interesting that I've seen as well from Highlight is, from Toby, is when he's throwing the strikes, he's committing to 3 or 4 hooks at a time. And Highlight's not reading that. He's not swaying back. He's not trying to counter that. He's just allowing it and taking it on the block, which is not a good idea because your block's going to get whittled away.
Oh, Highlight.
Right.
Get him back in his booth after this.
Highlight displaying some seriously low fight IQ with those offerings. Eats a big overhand. Tosser with a combination.
Yep, there you go.
There we go.
Uppercut. Yep, there you go. That's a good combination from Highlight there.
Exactly what Highlight needs to do.
That should have been a rock, in all honesty.
Highlight needs to get in range like earlier and start throwing the strikes in range. That's where he can start winning.
And Kane, as you'd mentioned, the movement, right? It seems that Tosser's the one that's laterally getting out of the way of a lot of these strikes.
Tosser's being really smart of the way he's just doing this, but the thing is, Highlight's drawing him into a dirty fight, and I think that's where Highlight will excel. He's more naturally a striker out of the two of them.
Yeah.
You wouldn't notice it now, but
When you're in Vanguard, if you find a Vanguard, if you're going to stand and trade, one be in the pocket and landing the bigger strikes.
it's very true because the boxing off the Vanguard isn't the main thing.
No, you're going to come out on top if you land.
Oh.
Good elbows there, attempt. He's learned that from Mr. Chad Bosa.
Oh!
And again, a big miss. Way to catch the kick there.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Oh, what a waste.
For Toby.
Oh no. Good striking there from
Tosser having so much success in this second round, really pulling this fight away from Highlight.
Still could get a finish. He's done a lot of head damage. What is he doing?
I don't know. Tosser's head looks pretty all right. Again, Highlight stamina not really there. Eats another head kick.
Good takedown from Highlight. You show him why he's working on. He's just going to go for the body. Sure.
Oh, this could be it. Highlight looking
Highlight
worse
needs
for
to
wear as we
start.
approach 30 seconds left. That's it.
Well done, Tosser. Beautiful win for
Bosa
the
looked
MMA.
immense in that fight. Give him complete credit.
Looked insane.
Absolutely. Highlight really choosing to throw that spinning kick so often, drain the stamina, and put him in so many precarious situations that Tosser absolutely capitalized on. Way to pound out the Highlight in round 2.
It's like when your dog just attacks someone. It's like he's never normally like this. It's so insane. He just never. It's I can't believe it. He completely fought like a different person in there. It might have put his sister on the account. I don't know.
Like you said, though, could be the
highlight that was
nerves.
sparred with.
No one better.
Highlight sparred with me, and you know, we've gone full 5 rounds, 3 rounds. He's knocked me out. You know, we've had back and forth fights. So to see this is slightly disappointing, but it's just something that we're gonna have to go back, reevaluate, and
Bloody Tosser had the title on his back saying RIP Tosser. Do you think you were going to lose?
Again, yeah, Kane, as you're mentioning, it's just something to reassess. You know, you can't, when Highlight isn't really in title contention, beat him up too much about it. It's more of just a learning opportunity to address the issues and help him moving forward, right? There is so much potential, but it's just hammering some things down, Chad. I think you'd mentioned the nerves and the anxiety about a fight. I have to completely agree with you there.
You're right. I've just had a conversation with the man himself. He just said I got so nervous. He was shaking over it the entire game. He didn't go to his body enough. He's already addressed the problems, and we'll obviously work as a team to improve him. He's the only one of our, I think, of our camp that hasn't fought for a title, and I think he, with the right training and guidance from our team, I think he definitely can. He's certainly not far away from the mineral of skill set. He didn't show it tonight, but he needs one marquee performance, and I'm sure he'll be back again.
And absolutely gathering the crowd support again. 100% of the fans voted for Highlight, really pulling for him in this one. Unfortunate, but looking forward to seeing him in his next fight. Moving on.
Certainly are.
can I quickly address
it's my
something?
guy. It's
Ben, why when you speak does your thing move in the little to do it?
What?
Oh, so I have a Nitro boosted server.
Oh,
So it allows me to have like
that's
an
so
animated
cool.
profile pic.
What does that mean?
Means he can is the dog's bollocks at Discord basically. He's got the fattest cock on all the Discord servers. Is what he's trying to say, just politely. He ain't trying to flex on us.
One of my mods suggested it, and I was like, I guess that's a good idea.
It's honestly so cool. I've been staring at it. And I wanted to ask, but I was like, not while the fight's on. I was just staring at it for like 5 minutes, like mesmerised, like a
Just
cat.
thought all of ours did that.
laser.
My
No.
one used to be the Simpsons city.
I need to I might pay for Nitro and make a server just so I can get this cool shit.
Do we have an interview from Tosser? Yes, we
We
do.
will interview Tosser. Hello, Mr. Toss, man.
Tosser, welcome to the booth. How are you?
Oh, fucking finally. Can Dosser get off my account now? No,
Now, it was such an interesting performance. Was there anything in that fight that surprised you from Highlight?
not particularly. I thought, you know, his record's not too good. And then again, I can't really say that, but fucking, I thought to myself, his record's not too good, so, you know, I just come in here like fucking just terroring. But I'm still disappointed in how I performed, mate, to be honest with you. I shouldn't have
What
got that.
What are aspects of your performance that you think you would address?
I fucking, as I heard in the live stream, I throw too many hooks at once.
Oh, were you listening to the commentary as she was fighting?
Yes, mate. I do my
Jesus
AirPods.
That must be.
I heard you talking shit about me.
I never said anything bad. I actually said nice things. I said you looked amazing.
You told me that fucking, you said on there that Highlight was going to fucking terror me.
I thought he would. No,
Toss
you look immense in there, my friend, and I want to give you complete and utter credit. You certainly showed me what for. Who do you want next?
Who do I want next?
Kane.
Oh, fucking hell.
Behave.
Oh, Jamie, it's taken how many streams for you to make a good joke?
I'll tell you what I want next.
Go on.
He's on a nice even record. His name's Frankie Mitchell.
He's fighting right now.
Oh wow,
He's fighting right now.
he's fighting as we speak. Yeah.
No, not as we speak.
Well,
But
if-
he's about to.
I'll have to watch a bit of the tape then.
Do you
Certainly are.
Right, thank you, boys. Anyway, I'm gonna get going
Great
now.
performance, my friend. All the best.
Well done,
Thank you,
Tosser.
you too.
Tosser.
Bye.
Yeah, nice guy.
And for our next fight, we've taken somebody off the construction site, thrown a gold chain on him, and asked him to have a scrap.
Where's BOT's
Pop
Take
face
it on.
cam?
entering the building.
Where's the face cam?
The smoke. What?
King David. Yeah, where's the face cam? What the fuck?
No, can we just not have this fight unless he's got the face cam on? I want to see his cute little dimples.
I'm worried. Also, these two have already fought in ranked by the looks of it, and Frankie holds a win over old bot.
Oh no! BOT Buttigieg has broke his mic on during transportation, and he's got a new one on the way. Don't worry, my friend. We'll
We'll put that on
Oh,
business
what?
expenses for you.
yeah, well, I'll
Frankie.
Whoa! No, we won't.
Huge opportunity for BOTG again. The man is 3-8, cracking a 4-fight losing streak recently. Frankie Mitchell 2-2, kind of in that top 5 of the division. BOTG looking to capitalize. Frankie Mitchell looking to hold on to his place in the PlayStation 170-pound division.
Everyone
Yeah, certainly is. I mean,
everyone donate to the stream to buy BOTG and a face cam and a new mic.
I'm pretty sure that's actually fraud.
Nah, business
Can't put it under
expenses.
that. This is expensive. God, I'll be the tax man.
Oh, double jab to
go,
start
it's
things
over.
off. Great trick there.
Oh, nice.
BOTG throwing the crane kick as well,
Frankie coming
non-orthodox
out
crane
of
kick.
Continental MMA versus DMMA.
Frankie's character looks like an actual real life fighter's model.
If Frankie fights like he does not in sparring, this will be an easy night for him.
Oh, he's in your team, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a nice guy, I like Frankie.
Frankie's stand-up is probably top 3, top 5 in aggro.
God.
Absolutely agree with you, Jamie. The record does not indicate the skill level. Mitchell, truly a mixed martial artist.
Good kick there from BOTG.
One
Good
thing I will
strikes to
say
the body.
about
Smart to go
Frankie is
there.
sometimes he gets a bit predictable with the crane kicks for the body work. As long as he keeps
What I
mixing
think
it up.
BOTG needs to do is get in close. Throw one of those, throw a right hook, throw an uppercut straight after a little combo there.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe even work the leg.
One thing I was going to say is we haven't seen him throw any leg kicks yet, but just as I was thinking it, he threw one. But we've seen him in previous fights have a lot of success with that leg kick.
Oh.
He's
Good
chopped
head
down
kick
real
from
good
BOTG.
fighters with it. So see if he
Didn't
body
makes
shot.
that
BOTG
spot.
like rock the shit out of Seb's legs?
Yeah,
If
and then Seb
BOTG
took
was
him down and
destroying
submitted
Seb,
him.
yeah.
That's great,
BOTG
so-
doing a lot of good work with that jab.
Let's push it straight to the head, hopefully. Yep, there you go. And the uppercut.
Oh, imagine Seb versus Kane now. Oh, wet dream. Sorry, boys.
And he smashes him.
BOTG doing a lot of effective work to the body, specifically in that clinch.
Ooh,
That
What's
jab head
that?
kick there. Oh, that was a brutal kick. Did you see that?
that's a
One,
nice.
two.
That's
BOTG
great.
looks
Ooh.
impressive here.
Yeah, BOTG is looking good.
Body's lower than you'd expect against for Frankie. I think he's actually got the most damage to that body of all of the.
Oh!
Lovely there from Frankie.
Goes for the oblique
Magomed
kick.
Sharapov.
Misses it and goes for the 360 spinning super kick to the jaw.
I mean, your
Yeah,
boy,
What it's called, so I'm
your top 3 striker in aggro's taking a lot of damage to the body.
Yeah, I told you this in 5 seconds in sparring, which he isn't at the moment. There we go!
Oh, another big head kick. BOTG on the ropes. 90 seconds left in the first round.
But Frankie's looking impressive so far, but he just needs to make sure he doesn't use that stamina. BOTG
That's what I was going to say. When he's throwing these head kicks, these 1-2 head kick combinations, after if he's not missing, he's wasting a lot of stamina, and his body health is already sort of low for round 1. So that could.
Yeah, if he
lead
gets
to something.
if he gets counted on the... Oh, crane kick!
Oh!
That was through the
Huge
block.
crane
That's a
kick for
strange one.
Mitchell.
He just eats the uppercut there.
Oh, well done.
Oh, good
big
strike from
overhand.
BOTG. He goes again for that crane kick to the body. Good
Nice
takedown
takedown.
attempt. Yeah. No?
Frankie's takedown defense.
Yeah, well,
is very good.
Frankie's stamina is absolutely dreadful at the moment.
You saw BOTG gets the better of that. Oh, big rock to the body.
BOTG's looking in inspired form, and he celebrates in the corner a bit too early with 5 seconds left.
I'd still give this round to Frankie just because he got 3 rocks. It was close though.
Interesting, BOTG with that takedown attempt at the end there was about to suggest maybe we should see a level change from either of these competitors. Maybe they'll adopt that in the second round. Great highlights here from Mitchell. Really see that head kick is on point with him, both with that sort of roundhouse to the head and the jumping crane kick up the middle. Chad, your thoughts on that opening 5?
A very good round for both fighters. I think there's a lot of positives to take away. Certainly BOTG needs to keep going for that body.
Oh,
I'll do that. That was impressive.
Coming out swinging.
I'd love to see him go top now with either a crane kick or a front kick now that Frankie's sort of reading into the body.
I think, Frankie, your top 3 striker in aggro needs to go for a takedown, if I'm honest. I think it makes a lot more sense. He's doing a lot of damage to that head, though. There is some saving graces for Frankie. He's not been a complete... bloody
the knee just... That doesn't... How did that not do any damage?
As a crane
You
kick,
can see that left leg of BOTG also worse for wear. Frankie doing a lot of good work to it.
He's a very good leg kicker, one of the better in aggro. Body kick there.
Oh, and there it is.
Yeah, I've had a few.
He's done the Darren
I've had a few
Silva.
rough mornings after I've been sparring with Frankie with my legs.
But no, it's a game, Jamie.
Stance switch from BOTG.
Kick there from BOTG. He goes for the front kick. Let's see what he's
Good
like
hooks.
switching stances. I think he's doing really well at blocking those crane kicks to the body. If I was BOTG, I'm sitting there thinking of throwing them to the face now because he keeps going down.
BOTG needs to check these kicks. Oh! Great combo by Mitchell.
That was what I would
wow.
Yeah,
what
just
a
switch
beautiful leg
legs.
kick.
Don't go for a takedown. That's a silly decision. Good man. That was what you'd call a wombo combo.
I just spammed advice to Frankie in the wrong chat.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what are you doing?
Big miss there.
Trying to coach him.
Throw a crane kick to the head.
Oh.
And
And it seems
to collapse a little bit here. Sorry.
Exactly. Yeah, he's kind of running out of steam. Those legs are a little worse for wear, and Mitchell looking all right.
As it goes, momentum in aggro is a real thing. He's taking some of these knees. Knee. He needs to get out of the clinch, though. And he's going to keep blocking them now. He needs to get out of the clinch. His head health's low.
He
just
Big
rips
hooks
to
by
Frankie's
BOTG on the
face.
break.
Obviously, Frankie's been working
Jesus.
with me, and we've been working on the clinch and ground game. So
I can see he's been working with you. Look at yourself.
Oh,
Big
nice
straight.
one too, down the pipe.
I'm joking. Sorry. Good strikes there. Well, to be fair, BOTG, I think he looks a bit off in this what's the word? This stance. It's not his preferred stance.
Frankie blocked the
His
knees.
body strikes are doing so much damage.
Frankie, please block your body. No.
Oh, BOTG pouring it on. 50 seconds left in the second.
We're going through the exact
shall
thing
we
I was
shoot?
going through with highlight. Why do you do this?
BOTG not looking like the number 7
He's-
competitor, looking like a world breaker potentially. Mitchell's body, the
BOTG.
midsection is...
Top 3 in the division. If he wins this.
Take him down.
Oh, that overhand would have been. That was thrown with bad intentions.
Frankie, please check your phone if you can hear me. Mid round. No, stop for a big strike. Oh,
God, he's
I'm
used
gonna have to
a
mute
lot of
myself, I'm
stamina
gonna
in that.
cry.
Don't
Final
think
five.
BOTG
Up next, Kane, your thoughts on the closing round here. What do we expect to see?
1-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'd suck. I don't know. This fight has got me feeling all types of ways. All I know is if any of these guys try and fight me, they are going to hurt badly.
Is this? Yeah, I think there's a serious level of skill difference. But BOTG. Oh, no respect!
Oh, BOTG!
He's a man. Oh,
He needs to
man.
stay. There we
I
go.
mean, he knocked Jiri out while he was sticking his finger up at him, so I've never seen him torn at all. Frankie.
That left leg.
He's not
If I'm
missing.
Mitchell, I'm just digging into that calf.
Hey.
Oh.
Leg again.
Oh.
Ah, his head
Look
kick.
at BOTG's head
Close.
now.
Throw the crane kick to the head.
Oh! Mitchell down. The midsection is gone.
Oh, he's
taking
getting
these
hurt to
shots.
the head.
This could be close. BOTG
God.
looking to close it out.
Right now. BOTG.
Nice denial there.
Now. Oh my god.
Oh!
Keep it here, please.
Mitchell transitions
Please.
to the back.
Take his back, please. Please.
It really
He
comes
takes-
down to the
That's
left leg
another-
versus the midsection.
Please.
Another
Yes.
big amount of. He's not got enough stamina, surely.
Yeah, just hold it, hold it.
BOTG waited way too long
Yes.
in that position.
No, he's not gonna get out.
BOTG submission
Good
defense
baby.
appears to hold up. Mitchell's not there.
Ooh, BOTG's submission defense looking all right, but there's some things I saw there that with a more skilled submission player like Sandman or Sandman.
Yeah, you just
In
say you
170. Yeah, I was gonna say me, but I was like, I'm not gonna say.
I reckon you'd have got that.
You can't.
Nice denial there.
Impressively well.
Here's
Pulled
the
down.
backside.
Oh, this could be bad for Mitchell.
Oh! Submit him!
What a fucking fight!
Poor decision making there from Buttigieg. Really should stand up as quick as possible.
Drag him, drag him.
Jeeves to get up, but
No.
oh, on the
No.
break goes to the
Uppercut.
body.
Uppercuts.
Frankie needs to really panic take that. I think he's not got. It's only a minute left in this fight.
Uppercuts.
He needs to go to that.
Go to the head, BOTG,
Why is he
please.
not
I'm sorry,
doing
but
that?
Great hook there from BOTG. Oblique kick not there for Mitchell.
Oh.
Oh,
Throw a knee. Throw that knee. Oh god, this is a great fight.
this is a banger.
It's a shame me and Shevchenko stand happened today because this could have been fight of the night.
good work in the clinch there from
Frankie,
BOTG.
please.
However, that head health is not on his side as we approach the final minute of the
Oh, Frankie!
Oh! Decision there.
Oh, no!
Oh, but Mitchell!
Throw the uppercut.
BOTG
Really?
looking to finish it.
BOTG could have ended this fight with a
Oh,
three.
No, it's a poor decision for. And BOTG, get up. No, he can't. It's going to end as a
No,
decision.
don't you
it
dare!
seems.
Don't you dare put that in! Frankie, what are you doing?
It's alright, he's got fucking 15 seconds left. Calm down.
Frankie Mitchell looking to
Exactly.
close out with some control time.
Exactly, kid.
Is he confident that he's won this fight?
Yeah, but he wins
Or
the round.
Yeah, I think he's won the round. I think he's won this fight, but there's, honest to
could
God,
go- what a fucking
BOTG
fight.
outclassed him for moments in that fight.
BOTG.
There was-
That's,
I
I'm
don't-
sorry, Chad. And I don't want to piss on your bonfire, but this is fight of the night. I'd say yours was a performance, but so far, but this is fight of the
I'm
night.
joking, yeah, it was definitely fight of the night. I was only kidding. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I thought it was being said for that. I don't
I've
want
received
to
word,
upset you,
I've
but
received word in the time
BOTG.
BOTG 30-27 back to Frankie. We'll hear it from the judges.
Frankie won 30-27, it
We'll
seems.
see. That's interesting. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that decision, but again, with UFC 4, you cannot leave it to the judges.
no, they're higher than me. Nah,
I very much
high,
think Frankie
9% of the
got a...
time.
Oh!
What?
What?
Oh,
Wow! BOTG
That's a bit of a roll.
sending Frankie Mitchell down the rankings, pulling
hell.
back-to-back wins. What a performance! from
Please
BOTG.
message him and ask for the stats. Please, we need the stats. Please, please.
Please. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would love to see the stats on this, and the scoring, the round by round, would be imperative.
We need to interview him for this.
I need to see-
He's
I
in
need
the
to-
waiting room already.
I need to see. When it gets in, I want to see them fucking stats. Holy shit!
Oh boy.
27.
BOTG, welcome to the booth. Congrats on the decision victory. How do you feel?
Man, I feel great. I didn't think I was gonna win that. Honestly, I was going for the finish in the third, but man, that decision. All I gotta say is, give me that shit.
Truly
hell.
paid in
How-
full, and that's a
how-
5-minute affair.
Keep flicking through,
Insane
BOTG, please.
how you pulled out that.
Honestly, that knockdown in the third round, I thought that was it. I thought he secured it when he knocked me down in the third round. honestly.
No way.
Show us around one by one, please, BOTG.
Oh my god.
Were you
That-
were you as surprised with the 30-27 decision as we were?
Yeah, I really was. The second round, I don't see how they gave me the round. Just look at it. Only thing I had was control time out of him. He banged me up that round.
He won the third. Did you win the first?
Well,
that's
he
easy.
won all three convincingly.
BOTG,
The judges.
Talking about strategy here, you know, he was chewing her legs up. At any point, did you think that you might want to check any of those leg kicks?
He was trying to check a few of them. I was surprised I didn't get it. I'm not trying to say ping or anything, but I was holding that R2L2. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
BOTG, congrats again. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I'm
next?
sorry, but who's next? I've watched your career closely with love. I want to see what's next.
To be honest with you, I don't have anybody in mind, man. I came in here thinking I was hot shit, got beat up by Ganja, got beat up by, I forgot what's his name, taught me some life lessons, so just want to get up there, you know, slowly but surely.
What was it actually 30-27?
With the state the division's in, you're just going to say with how the division is at the minute, it's no doubt that you'll be top 5. With one more high-profile win, we could be seeing each other soon.
All right, sounds good. I'll be ready.
It'll be a pleasure.
Was that actually 30-27?
Likewise.
All the best, my friend.
Much love.
You're doing well.
Wow.
Thank you.
30-27. Am I pissed?
No, that wasn't. That was I'd say 29-28. But I still
10-8.
think this BOTG's round.
Round 2's 10-8.
I think he won that.
Look at that.
Show me a nicer guy, and I'll show you a liar.
Yeah, look at that. Look at round 2, guys. Look at round 2.
Frank,
There's
was
no
not
way that
honestly.
BOTG won that round.
He won. I think he won 1 and 3.
30-27 though.
Yeah, that's no way about that. There's no
but
way.
he got
Again-
rocked 3 times round 1 and just outlanded.
Yeah, but the Rocks got hit 10. He hit him 12 times more, and he also had more significant. That's a 50-50.
Yeah.
You just, but again, that emphasizes the point. You have to finish the fights. You cannot let it go to decision. It's just not in your interest at this level.
I mean, most people here have been on the side of a few lucky decisions in their time, but I bloody hell.
You
That
best not be
was
talking about
impeccable
me.
fight. Talking about me.
Progressing onwards in the main card, Wavy returning for his second fight, looked impeccable against Tadpole, really melting the veteran. Broke Boys MMA is facing off against him. Kane, what do you make of this matchup?
Ooh, Wavy is one to watch. Obviously, his first win. Tadpole was like hot shit before he took the time off for some family stuff, but then he came back, revitalized, ready to go, and in all honesty, got washed out. Obviously, Lynx before the sort of time off was a machine, and it was a dominator, and then he met Wavy, and Wavy just crushed all expectations. I think on the night it was like the biggest upset. It was crazy. He looked absolutely impeccable, beautiful feints, work up top and to the body, you know, mixing everything well. I'm so excited to watch him rise through the ranks because he's an interesting contender. And after knocking off someone so high profile, the sky's the limit.
Some say Chad Van from him.
Absolutely.
You say?
Some say Chad ran from Wavy.
Yeah, before he was here. He hadn't even fought before I left. Didn't he?
Chad ran from
narrative
public. That's Chad ran from public.
Chad ran from, oh, bloody hell, what, Fat Vincent Henderson. I was screaming. When someone said in the chat he's built like Daniel Cormier, and I was screaming. Mate.
Daniel Cormier could be a welterweight when he was a professional if he just had a dietitian.
Daniel Cormier could have fought a flyweight.
Could you imagine?
DC making his debut at featherweight.
TC, the only fighter to successfully fight in every single division.
I'd love to see DC in women's atomweight. 115-pound DC would be brilliant.
He would. I think I'd knock out 115-pound DC because he'd come from a war camp.
Yeah, he'd be a skeleton. Yeah.
I don't want to write.
He had absolutely zero body fat, but also zero.
Zero muscle. Oh my god!
I don't want to be a
strong
dickhead
bruise
and write Broke Boys off, but if he comes out and wins this fight now, then this card is the fucking craziest thing I've ever seen.
This card has been great. Imagine if I lost to Chev.
that crane kick, Chad's inches of knocking you out.
Hey, I was so scared. He hit me with 6 strikes, and the fucking crane kick nearly rocked me.
If that had KO'd you, then I'd have turned the stream off and gone to bed.
I would have just slowly cried at the death of a career.
Right.
Wavy versus Broke Boys coming on right now.
Wavy in the black short, Broke Boys in the...
That's sexy armor.
Ooh.
Is that Yao Ming?
Ooh.
Yao Ming. That's just... By the way, there's
look at the fucking size of his calf. I'm sorry, but look at Broke Boy's calf.
Wavy adore.
Broke Boy's on the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Broke Boys pressuring Wavy early. Wavy looking to put the aggression on him.
This was the guy that looked like Paulo Costa.
Like that fight, you know that Fedor, when Fedor fought that fucking 9-foot guy.
I know what you mean.
Ooh!
Oh.
Striking from both of these guys look amazing so far. Maybe
Wavy
not
looked
them.
amazing in his last fight.
We really did against Tadpoles. So people obviously new viewers of Aggro won't know how much of an impressive win that is. Really,
Now,
really.
Wavy and Tadpole, of course, were in the same camp. They exchanged some sparring rounds that had the familiarity. It seems that both guys here are sort of in a chess match, trying to figure out the timing, get down the reactions, and just see what the other will do.
In round
Cuts
3,
open up on sexy armor.
in round 3, Tadpole did start to land on Wavy. It was obviously a bit too late in the fight and got finished, but Wavy's not unhittable.
Certainly.
True, that's true.
Broke
As we
Boys
go
wants
with the
that
jab
fight,
strike.
he might see ways to land. And he is
Broke
landing.
Boys-
No.
Yeah, he had the 0-1, isn't he? He's the one that had quite a close fight in his
Lost
last
to
fight.
Chrissy, yeah, fight of the night.
Mm.
Ish.
It's crazy. Well, I mean, you say obviously we saw Chrissy in the kickboxing tournament, didn't do very well, but I think people wrote him off after that because he was at one point #1 contender in Kane's division. But it wasn't a joke. These are two high-level fighters. I think it just shows the extent of how good Aggro is that you can see people like Chrissy on a new console come in and do extremely well. It really is. I think it just shows levels. The size of this organisation.
And throwing them leg kicks. I love it.
Yeah, no real fighter landed any huge damaging strikes yet. Just sort of like testing range.
Wavy fights.
And Wavy,
Find out. Go on, Ben.
Wavy's not doing a good job of cutting off the cage. He's more just following Broke Boys around. Broke Boys similarly just moving laterally, not circling out or reversing the position. Wavy should kind of find more angles here. Gets caught there.
3 hooks,
Oh!
4 hooks in a row. 4. He's only throwing hooks and he's landing through Wavy.
Wavy, not a lot of head movement so far.
Sometimes against
he
high
did a
level
lot of it
fighters.
against Tadpole.
Sometimes against high level fighters, going basics on how to win the fight. Oh, there's a leg.
Oh,
That was just again. We've seen that a few
Oh,
times tonight. I
Oh,
wouldn't
leg
say
is
luck.
compromised.
oh, Wavy opening up here.
All he
I
needs to do
wouldn't
is
say
switch
that's
stance
giving
and
that's giving blood
get
in the
some head.
water. But I wouldn't say it's a lucky leg kick, rock. But after 3 leg kicks to rock someone, we've seen that tonight.
Ooh.
They are a useful weapon.
Oh, what a beautiful combination. The rear uppercut.
Body
Like
shot.
that.
Oh!
Broke
clean.
Boys.
Wavy
Expect the
finishes.
head kick.
Wavy.
It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it
Wavy
in my
is
loins.
putting on pressure at the end of this first round.
He's gonna start lighting up that lead leg again.
Sexy Yama's doing well.
Oh my god! Oh my
Lord.
god!
Oh,
this
what a
be it?
combination.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
Wow.
That round was not. I didn't expect that round to end like that. If you told me that with 2 minutes in, bloody hell.
What a beautiful combo.
Get Wavy
Oh my
versus
gosh.
Liam.
And again, it seemed that Wavy made the reads, got the timing down, and all of those strikes coming through. If that round had 20 more seconds, I think we'd be moving on to the next fight. Second round coming up next.
What a crazy.
What we've
What a
seen
crazy
before in
like last
history.
30 seconds.
You see before
What are
in
you
history,
doing?
Fighter can finish the round strong and come out and get finished in round 2. So.
What are you doing again? If you're in Sexy Yama's position at the moment, what would
Take
you be
down.
doing? Yeah.
Yep,
I
level changing.
haven't seen Wavy on his back.
Take down, block the. Oh no, it's easier said than done, but check. Get leg kicks. Use head movement.
Again,
Stop throwing hooks.
just only throwing hooks.
Been
Oh!
so
Yeah,
compromised. It's not going to take
Boys'
much. man.
strikes are looking very
Fight's
one-dimensional.
over.
Not-
Fight's over.
all
Oh,
over.
early in the
Yeah.
second.
Wavy.
Early in the second.
2-0.
Oh my god. He looks
Wavy
impressive.
started off slow, right? Really took his time in the first round, waited until he knew what Broke Boys was going to do, and then really just put the pressure on at the end, got the second round early finish. Impeccable performance from him.
What a performance. And just as we said before, there was a bit of a feeling out 4 minutes, and then just within the last minute, Wavy just went on a rampage and started to accumulate damaging strikes on Broke Boys. So a tough loss to swallow because it was close in the first couple of minutes of the fight. But once Wavy had the timing down and had the range down, it was game over. I can't wait to see what else he can do with that. Is it 155 Xbox? Is it?
45.
145, I believe.
Best Wavy interview if you're in the
Oh,
Discord,
oh.
bro.
Yeah, 145.
If you hear the Wavy, we'll happily interview you.
That calf is terrifying.
Shit, someone I went to school with in the final of The Voice. Sorry. Yeah, wow, that was impressive.
That's totally fair verdict.
Yeah, to be fair, that is very... Not even the X Factor as well, The Voice.
Not even the ITV one, the BBC
Ah,
one.
someone who shares a butler with me. Not even that.
Up next, we've got Evan versus Ben Singh. Ben Singh, obviously, with the interesting calf, it looks there. Evan choosing more of a traditional, looks like a bit of a Viking influence there. Kane, what do you make of this matchup?
That calf just gives me nightmares. I don't really know what to say because I'm very intimidated.
This
It makes me scared, honestly.
this
I'm
has
not
big
lying.
implication. I believe the winner of this fight will probably go on to fight Ian.
Ooh.
Can't wait for Ian to
Ian.
get smashed again and sneak a win.
I'll wait to see if
The
he's going to
one-
win.
Oh my god.
Ian
that was
4-0.
funny.
Evan, the number 2 contender. Ben Singh, number 3. Evan 2-1. Won his debut, lost his second fight, won his third fight. Ben Singh is undefeated at 2-0.
He certainly is, and I think he's going to look impeccable tonight as well. I have very high hopes for this fight. I think its placement on the card is well justified.
Would be great to have a undefeated champion versus an undefeated challenger. Shades of Adesanya versus Costa recently.
Wavy jumping in for this interview. We asked for it. Wavy, interview. You in Discord or what?
Just, if he's not, you can do him afterwards if
I suppose.
Oh,
no, there
Wavy's
he is.
in the
He's
waiting
there.
room.
the waving room.
Wavy, welcome to the booth. First and foremost, congrats on such a great performance. The second round TKO. How do you feel after that?
I feel great. I mean, went out there, tried to put on another show after my big performance from last week.
Absolutely
Certainly looked
delivered.
impressive. What do you think that? What do you think looked well at the start? Because you obviously took a few minutes to get into the fight. There, you obviously was not taking any risks, making good decisions. Do you think that oh, sorry, someone come in my room. Sorry, 1 second.
So to continue what Chad was saying, right? That last week against Tadpole, it was really just all-out war from the first, second. Teammates, again, you had that familiarity. Against Broke Boys, you displayed a lot of patience here, right? More of a chess match. Was that something that you were anticipating doing?
Yeah, I had never played Broke Boys before, so I was just trying to fill out what he was trying to do and figure out his his 1-2 combos, his go-to combos, and see what he's gonna throw and see how I could counter it. And that's why it took me so long to get to where I needed to be.
Absolutely. A lot of hooks coming from him. Seemed that he didn't have a lot else to offer once you cracked through that armor. Now, Wavy, you are the number 3 contender, 2-0 in that Xbox 145-pound division. Of course, the vacant title is on the line tonight. What do you want to see next for you?
Either that number 1 contender spot or a title shot next. I mean, I'm up for whatever.
Wavy.
Awesome. Always love seeing you perform and calling your fights. Looking forward to seeing you back in the octagon soon, Wavy.
Wavy from Jamie. Good to see you.
Well done,
win
my
again.
friend. All the best.
See you soon. And he left before. I
Did
could
anyone
finish
notice
my
how
sentence.
panicked I got?
Oh shit! Starstruck, wouldn't you, Chad? Stop answering. Starstruck.
Oh, do you want to know the truth? I started a question, and then halfway through, I lost my trail of thought. I felt embarrassed. I just wanted to pretend he didn't hear, because I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Chad got starstruck by the real 45-pound king.
I know. He's scared. I told you I'm running through. I'm scared of him.
What did you say? I took my headphones off because I was rubbing my eyes like an old man. What did you say?
I just started rambling, and I was just like, so, I mean, you were tentative to start with, you must be doing it. And then I just started rambling. I went, oh shit, this is going nowhere. Make something up quick. And I went, someone's in my room.
It is an interesting spot with him, of course, 2-0 in that top 5. Would like to see him against someone who's maybe more submission-based, right? Viewpoint, of course, is the number 4 contender. Obviously coming off of a loss. Don't know where he is at these days, but I just want to see Wavy experience some more looks before getting that gold shot. You know what I mean?
But don't forget, Samsonium is back on Xbox in aggro. 45 should be scared.
Yeah.
What's happened? What did he say?
Sam's back.
Sam's
that robot.
The Slovakian nightmare.
Nightmare.
He's from the Czech Republic, I believe.
Czechoslovakia, same country.
There were once.
It'll do.
Evan and Ben Singh going to war right now. Opening up early.
Nice one there. All right, good front kick off the bat there for Santa Claus.
Evan wins it.
That's Bensing on the right and Evan.
Oh,
Beautiful
jumping
timing
crane
from Evan
kick
P.
connects.
And a
Jade
smart
fucking takes them
fight
down.
IQ from Bensing to get the double leg.
Oh my god, is his name Rolf Harris?
Again, Bensing looking to armbar attempt denied there.
Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Good
We
fan
shall
of
call the
pound.
band.
Oh my god, it is.
Waddy, Waddy.
I'm me kangaroo down sport. Turns
We're
its
gonna get
full
banned.
guard.
Bensing, of course,
He
looking
does his
to
best work.
remain
Oh.
undefeated here. Evan stands up. Oh!
Evan.
Nice little pop shots there and close goes for the crane kick again.
We've seen a lot of body strikes recently in these
I know.
fights. A lot of people have been very centric towards the body.
I'm liking it. They all
This is-
listen to me on commentary because that's all I fucking say.
Famous Jerry, tickle the body.
Don't say that.
Famous Kane, Virtuoso, leg kicks.
Famous King, Virtuoso get knocked out in a head kick in the 4th round by accident.
Good elbow. Elbow to
Oh,
knees. Very
that's
underrated
overhand.
combo.
Right, it's not underrated. Everyone does it does my head in. Oh, leg kick.
Beautiful
Up to
calf.
this-
Oh! That was beautiful.
Evan looking to finish!
Oh, but Rolf Harris flips him. That's his worst nightmare. Anyone's worst nightmare.
Imagine imagine Rolfie boy bearing down on you like that in the 80s.
Top mount.
And he goes to half guard.
There's not many worse people in the world you'd want to be underneath than Rolf Harris.
The other one his name rhymes with Gimme
Oh!
Gravel.
God, please let me make a Savile calf.
I just
Arm triangle.
Bensing
Arm
was
triangle.
starting to look
Doesn't try it. That's a very weird decision. I would definitely.
He's going for the arm.
Oh, he tries the armbar though.
Could have this. Ben doesn't look like he. Not Ben. Other guy. Evan doesn't look like he knows what he's doing on the ground. He's gonna get out of this, so.
Panic.
Oh, that's some questionable sub.
Oh!
Bloody hell, this is
the sub
terrible.
reference doesn't look any.
He could get
So
the
it's not
better.
if it's just
He could-
decent.
He's gonna speed up now.
Ben
because of the
Singh.
submission. He's gonna get it.
Could be pulling away with this submission.
He's got it.
Ben is on top.
Yeah, he's got it.
Wow, that is just horrid submission
he's got
defense right
this.
there.
The offense isn't
It is
bad.
It is
Oh,
bad. It is bad. It's very bad.
I don't think the offense is that bad.
The offense.
Wow.
No, the offense was good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the defense was terrible, but the offense wasn't horrible.
Good. It's good.
Rolfie
From Evan
boy.
goes 4-0. Maybe not the best.
Bensing
Go-
moving to 3-0. Evan dropping to 2-2, staying in the top 5, of course, but Bensing looked great there. Will say, as I was articulating before he got knocked down right there, the striking was starting to look predictable, right? He was throwing 3-piece combos. It was either a 1-2 uppercut or a check left uppercut. If he wants to fight a guy like Ian, who's so educated on the feet, he's going to need to be a little bit more diverse in the striking realm.
Well, we've got a special guest. Look at that. Big Mikey Tyson's come down from
That
Big Stoner Ranch or whatever it's called to
That
come and
calf
throw
is-
hands with
that calf is
Kamaru
amazing.
Usman. Oh, I thought we were going to
Mummy!
get Mike Tyson.
My dick
Rock
looks so
versus
small.
Agro Nick.
He sounded like he said mummy then.
Look at the ping. Why can I fight Bum Rock on 30 ping?
You suck.
Yeah, you do suck. Be fair.
Because you've got
Do it.
Scarborough Wi-Fi. It's
Right,
fucking
that's it.
potatoes and
You
strings.
Illuminate boys are getting taken out one by one. Mark my words.
Sorry, I'm just unwrapping chocolate.
This is Continental versus.
Say, what the fuck was that?
This is me versus Chad and Kane right now. Nick versus.
I'm gonna
Bum
pour a
Rock.
drink out there for Jamie, who said the third best striker in aggro, just who lost to bloody BOTG.
I may have been wrong. Alright?
All I'm saying is, if
To be
you think
fair-
that's good striking,
You did hype highlight up quite a bit.
yep, he's in our team, Kane.
Yeah, but
Frankie's in mine, not bad.
Will say, of course, the booth has to be unbiased in all situations. Number 1, Bumrock versus number 2, Aggro. Nick's had such a great career resurgence, right? Winning 4 out of his last 5. Currently riding a 3-fight win streak. Bumrock recently tasting defeat for the first time to the champ, Jamie. Won a fight after that and again lost the rematch 5-2. Stakes are high in this PlayStation 145 title eliminator bout. Let's see if Nick's dominance can continue, or can Bumrock get back on track? Kane, your thoughts on this matchup?
I was just going to say, to your point, in terms of Nick's late career resurgence, you've got to thank the members over at, I believe it's Continental. Is it yours, Jamie? Continental MMA?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Anyway, whatever camp he's in has with Jamie has really sharpened Nick's game. You know, look at his last win. That I think it was arm triangle full stamina from side saddle. It was insane. So Bumrock is also, you know, is a hard hitter and he's no slouch on the ground. His loss is obviously coming to Jamie by submission, but Jamie's one of the best submission artists in the game. So it's a close fight. Stand up, I'd give the edge obviously to Bumrock, but if it goes to the ground, I can obviously see Nick getting off a slick submission.
I'm gonna probably gonna be quiet. I'm probably gonna be very quiet.
Beautiful movement there. I think
I will say, of course, in 2 fights with Jamie, Bumrock's only been submitted once, and again, displaying a lot of great submission defense. As much love as I have for Nick, I think that this is the most uphill battle that he's faced thus far in his career.
Well, you think about it like this. I don't want. This is going to sound like slander. I don't mean it to. Bumrock won, arguably 7 rounds against Jamie. So this isn't a guy who's a joke. He's at the top level of this division, and he is good on the ground. This is the thing. Everyone was saying, I think Bumrock, but Bumrock's really good on the ground, especially on top. I think he's going to pose some serious problems for Nick, who up to this point hasn't really faced a wrestler.
He won 4 rounds.
I do think Nick
Great denials there from Bumrock.
5.
Won 4 and then 3, and he beat you in the first fight, didn't he? Split decision. I'm joking. Right, Bumrock's looking really good here. Control time. He postures up. Goes to the body. That's a staple from Team Illuminate.
I don't think Bumrock realises.
Oh, Kimura sweep there.
I don't think Bumrock realises, but Nick's sub game is extremely good. I think Bumrock's forgotten.
Yeah, I imagine you've drilled that with him.
I
didn't
control
former
train
champ
Nick
against Afgard.
I haven't trained Nick to submit Bumrock at all, but Bumrock's taking him down. I don't think he realises. I was expecting Nick to pick Vanguard once we've seen the top dog from Bumrock, but he chose not to.
Well, one thing I want to say is the fact that Bumrock's been in the ring with you, something that's gone twice with you, Jamie, and experienced your submissions. You've got to think, other than Chad, there's no one else really up there that matches your ability. So
I like that.
Got to think,
I like feed that in me. Feed me.
Passes.
You've got to think that gives Bumrock, you know, a bit, you know, some confidence because obviously Nick is a good submission artist, but he's nowhere to the level of you that you've reached. So that may be why he's taking him down and sort of giving a little bit of ground and pound.
What I was saying is the difference is he picked top dog in this fight, and he obviously picked jiu-jitsu against me to get the big defense. I was expecting Nick to go Vanguard so he can counter that.
Bumrock's looking impressive so far.
Former champ having a lot of success here on the ground. Nick struggling in these transition situations, getting denied frequently and often.
The way to beat the Team Illuminate boys, it doesn't tend to be taking them down. I don't think that's a good decision. But Bumrock is looking immense here tonight. He's doing these little things, just eating at his head health, just slowly, doing extremely well, just staying on top, getting this control time. It's a 3-round fight. He's already banked a round. Very smart from Bumrock, and I think he should go into the next round doing the exact same.
Brilliant from Bumrock.
And I think that the former champ in Bumrock recently obviously fought Lynx and suffered a ton in that fight, was getting beat up the entire time until he put Lynx to sleep. A lot of people would say kind of as a lucky situation from at the end there, but I think he's realized I don't want to stand and trade needlessly with people, right? If I can exploit their weaknesses, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh,
strike early on from
heel
Nick.
kick.
This is the thing that the Bumrock does make mistakes. That he's very. This might sound like a negative, but it's very positive. He's a very caveman striker. He throws these big, heavy strikes just like that, and he just pushes through people. He doesn't tend to throw a lot of. He doesn't set these punches up. He just gets in your face and he pushes you forward, doing these.
I think a better analogy would be the Hulk. I mean, caveman, true, applicable, but I think Bumrock understands his style, hence the calf. Boy, that guy looks
Completely
big.
Correct. Yeah, he's a big boy. 79 strikes to 27. Bloody hell.
Oh, Nick landing some strikes of his own, trying to get those numbers back on the board.
Good check hook there.
I want to see that.
Can Bumrock aware that he
big
can
miss.
get hurt in this fight.
I want to see that judo throw to side saddle from Nick. It won in the last fight in 1 minute 6 seconds. And he's got 40
Can't be
ping.
there.
Nice body work.
He's got a 40 ping sub to work on right now.
Bumrock's side defense is still impressive. I wouldn't.
Yeah, but he's got 3-star
wouldn't
defense and he's on 30 ping.
I guess so. body struck there from Bumrock, and maybe Nick has approached this fight differently. But sometimes when you're used to it, like Nick was, when you're used to these kind of wars and exchanges, when you have come out with a new game plan of wrestling, you abandon it, and especially this might put him off. This might put him off trying, and especially after the damage those 2 uppercuts did.
It's not a new tactic though. His last 4 wins have been subs.
Goes up top. Nice feint.
Sort of to agree with Jamie again. 1 takedown attempt, and now almost 3.
Good head movement from Bumrock to survive that.
Nice check with a leg kick as well. That was a big.
Head kick attempt.
Kick return from the hole.
Nick stands back, but he doesn't stand back.
It's with a front kick and rocks the body.
What?
No way.
Nick Viola sleeps the hole!
Oh, that's so unlucky for Hulk.
Wow!
Anything can happen in aggro, guys. Fuck me.
Oh my god! I've never screamed so loud.
That's
Bumrock
genuinely
pulling away with that fight, somehow finds the uppercut and puts the former champ to sleep. I am speechless.
Oh my god! I've never screamed that loud. I'm gonna get a noise complaint sooner or later. But oh my god, that was insane.
Oh wow. Nick finding a way to win, extends the win streak to 5, stepping in for the first time to that #1 contender spot, truly completing the career resurgence.
Bloody hell.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely unlucky for Bumrock again. When you really have a dog fight in those sequences, anything can happen. As Chad mentioned, all it takes is 1. What a fight.
Yeah, it just breaks my heart, really.
Tonight
Obviously,
is
it's hard to
crazy.
eliminate seeing Bumrock in his what is this? His second fight where he's been essentially dominating the fight and he just gets knocked out. Finished. Especially from the boys at whatever their crap team's called. It's a shame. It really is a shame.
Oh, I
seeing
ran
that, but it's obviously
free. You're next.
Bumrock.
you can't take anything away from Nick. That uppercut was perfectly timed and it would knock out a horse, let alone a professional UFC fighter.
1 win in his last 4. Bumrock maybe needs to go back to the drawing board and address some things, come back even stronger as the Hulk typically does. Again, gotta think this is what you want to see out of Nick. A true veteran of the game, putting things together. You know, he was 1-8 at one point. Now he's going to be 6-8. Love to see it.
My heart's hurting. Nick, I love you.
Hello.
Nick!
Let me start this off by saying well done you, my friend. All the best. It was an impressive performance in the second round. How do you feel that went though? Because obviously the first round, as we saw, didn't exactly go your way.
Yeah, he surprised me with how dominant his wrestling was. I could tell he was obviously practicing that more than I came out to expect. But the striking department, I thought I more than held my own, honestly, than most people were expecting. Morbid.
That's true. That's interesting. Where do you think you should go from here? Obviously, your team, well, I would say a designated leader is the champion. Where do you think, as the #1 contender, where do you want to go from this point? Do you want to face your teammate or? What's next for you, really?
Honestly, I think probably pick up another couple wins, get my record looking nice and pretty.
I have to agree with you again. Lynx, of course, just beating Jack tonight. Do you think that that's a matchup that you might want to see next for you?
Possibly. He performed pretty well against Jack. I mean, he got dropped twice in the first minute, but came back, really looked well, I thought.
Now, what would you say to people that look at your record and maybe denounce your skills, right? The doubters that you have, your career resurgence is looking great. Any words that you have to those that have maybe said that you can't do it?
Yeah, buy a PlayStation 5. It makes the world's difference. No, I'm just kidding. Really, though, when I was on Xbox, I was just kind of fooling around, just looking to entertain, but taking it more seriously my last 7 or 8 fights, and my record's shown it.
Yeah, that is definitely. Do you think that the PlayStation 5's made a big difference?
At least in mentality. I don't know. When I came over to PlayStation, I was like, I'm at least gonna start taking this shit serious, kind of like a clean slate.
You're certainly reflecting your record. You've looked immense recently. Me and you next year.
No, never in your life.
Are you ducking me?
But no, you. Oh, what a performance, Nick! I can't.
That
say.
KO has drained me of all my life force.
That's the first
he
time I
had
think
me.
that I've screamed.
if he didn't keep going after the body, I wouldn't have thrown that. But he just kept lunging, and I was like, well, bombs away.
Bombs landed, exploded the former champ's head all across the canvas. Nick, always a pleasure watching you in the octagon and calling your fights. Looking forward to seeing what you do next.
I don't believe it, Nick.
Thanks, boys. Great
Nick,
job tonight with the
I'm going to
commentary.
roast you when we speak next because you fought like a fucking idiot. But well done.
I did. First round was dreadful. Let's not speak of it. That was a first round fight.
Wow, what a performance from Nick here.
Alright, thanks, boys. Good job.
All the best, friend.
Tatty buys, Nick.
All roads lead to the main event. NMC Fro versus that guy Ozzy. Again, former champs going at it for the vacant 145 strap on Xbox. Fro looking impeccable recently, stringing together 4 wins in his last 5 on a 2-fight win streak. Ozzy dropping down to 145 from that 170 division. Do you think shedding some pounds will help, or can the former champion Fro reclaim the throne? Chad, your thoughts?
Maybe I'm biased because I've already been in there with him. I think he looks impressive in his last 2 performances. I think it's Fro's time to shine. I think the way he dispatched Bear looked immense, but we also can't discount Ozzy. I mean, obviously a former champion in his own right. This is 2 multiple, well, actually 1-time champion versus a 2-time champion looking to become a 3-time champion, and this division is coming in leaps and bounds. That's the reason I didn't want to I didn't want to hold the division up. I moved out the way. I let these 2 fight for this division because it makes a lot of sense. And as you can see down there, in their 2 fights, the Throwers come out on top. I think that's exactly going to be reflected in AGRO today, and I'm really looking forward to it because they are 2 immensely talented fighters, and I think they're 2 of the best of Xbox.
Absolutely agree with you, Chad. Of course, I am in that NMC camp. Fro has been fired up recently after taking out obesity last week, and as you mentioned, the 6-1 Bear Yahweh handing him another loss. Fro feels that he's on another level, taking things a lot more seriously. Let's see if he can get the strap, or will the former champion Ozzy get another belt on the mantle?
If he wins this, I feel like this fight could have been marketed as the GOAT of Xbox, really. I really do. Both of these people, they've got multiple, well, between them 3 title defenses. If Fro wins this tonight, it'll be 3 belts. If Ozzy wins it tonight, it'll be in 2 divisions. I really think this could decide who is the Xbox GOAT.
And you see that there's 2 victories already over, I believe that is just the little obesity gamer tag that Ozzy's playing on. Kane, your thoughts on this matchup before we get underway?
I'm honestly, I've gassed out. That last fight is taking it all out of me. Obviously, the Fro is a fantastic fighter. The whole NMC squad are all irons. They all sharpen each other, and obviously with the help of the insanely talented Coach Bain. Oh! Oh my God!
Fro early with this spinning attempt up top.
Oh! This
Ozzy
could be dangerous.
The transition.
Told you Fro's dangerous. People said when I went to Xbox, it was like, oh, you only go after the easy ones. I told you, he's no killer. Fro is a goddamn killer. Early on, and Fro needs to seriously get up now.
Fro talking a lot about game planning recently, has a lot of tools that he's preparing. But this is not where you want to be, Ozzy on top.
Oh, this is dangerous.
He keeps denying these sites. Could he sub him?
Oh!
Fro's
Fro's stamina not there.
From who?
The pings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great submission defense there. Ozzy abandons that takedown, content to just land some strikes.
Ozzy needs to I think he needs to actually just keep wrestling him at this point. If he's having so much success with it. There you go. Fro finally slips out.
That knockdown.
Fro needs to
so early in the fight. Jesus Christ.
I can't take this anymore.
This
has
night
been
is
one
crazy.
of the best cards of
I'm
AGRO.
watching this fight card back.
This is genuinely one of the best of AGRO. I really do think that.
It was an absolute shit show all week getting this card put together, and then look at it.
Ozzy having a lot of success here on the ground, tasting the lethal impact of Fro early. Seems that he's content to grapple. Oh,
That
great
might
power
be
get up
there.
from Fro.
That might give Ozzy some time to recover his head a bit. Ted Elfin Stammer's back where it is. Look at
2 minutes remain in this 5-round fight.
Fro
First
again
round
with
in
his
5-round
spinning
fight.
attacks. He caught me with one of them actually in our fight.
Nice pull hook. Oh, a nice body kick just as the Fro tries to pull back.
This was like Ozzy
Did a lot
to
of
me.
damage to Fro's body.
Whew.
Oh, and again, there.
It's a dangerous axe kick that.
If you want to sway the axe kick, boys, it is to the side, not straight back.
If you go straight back, you walk into it. Silly goose.
Body work from both men early, super effective on both sides. Clinch from the Fro.
He did say to me this would be part of his game plan. A little bit of dirty boxing, a little bit of clinch work. Certainly,
Nice
I think he
straight
needs to
there.
keep trying that spinning kick. I mean, we've seen Ozzy himself when he was cheating on his brother's account.
What are you doing now?
Oh! In close.
Once again, Fro lands it. Ozzy's down.
Shit.
30 seconds left. Can Fro get the belt back?
He is. That's it.
He's oh!
Oh, nice.
Fro
escape there
landing
into half guard.
bombs. Former
Oh,
champion
and he gets
is
reversed.
surviving.
Hey, Ozzy needs to wrestle.
We can't deal with this fight straight after. Jesus Christ.
Fro
He takes it no more.
Wow.
This is insanity. I mean, Fro is carving himself out to be, as of right now, if he finishes this fight, the greatest 145er of all time at least.
Alright, Ozzy, now put yourself back on. Take your brother off the controller.
Yeah.
Sort yourself
And again,
out.
to your point, Chad, Fro's been kind of more of a decision guy his last two fights, taking Obesity and Yahweh the full 15. Coming out here a lot more aggressive.
It's looking immense right now. If Fro tried to circle out of that kick, it didn't land. The lock-on happened. Fro needs to, again, just jab, turn into that spinning kick. That spinning attack has been there for him all night.
Oh, big trip from Fro.
Strange decision there. I wouldn't agree with him.
Over the hip.
I think if you're having success in one area of MMA, Fro's main problem in fights with Bear Yahweh and things like this have been his decision making. Like against me, he tried to wrestle, and it was a very silly decision on his part.
Another thing he tried to do was throw all of those front kicks right up the middle. Needlessly, seems that the fight IQ has been something he's worked on, looking phenomenal as we approach 2 minutes into this second round.
Quick one. The kickboxing tournament applications will be going out tomorrow.
Do I really have to fill one out? Just put me in.
Ozzy.
Oh,
Some
that
great
was a
lateral
good idea.
movement there.
Should have followed through. Should have followed through that kick. That could have done some serious damage because the Aussie was halfway through like a duck or some head movement. So
Ozzy is looking good at the head movement, dancing around. Yo, sways for in.
Just how good is ATF Fro?
NMC for
And this speaks to a lot of what the NMC camp has been working on again. Ozzy finds a rock.
He
put under
survives.
pressure now. Goes for the
Fro does
takedown.
well to take down. Very smart. This is a wild fight.
IQ there from Fro, postures up.
Smart move again. He wants it on the feet. I know he's taking a bit of damage, but he's smart again. Look at the head disparity. Returns with a body kick of his own. He needs to block those turning body strikes. Bloody hell! Oh no! Uppercut's beautiful.
Oh, and one thing that we've spoken about with Fro, of course, is the midsection. He told me again, blocking it is part of the game plan. Doesn't seem that he's following through here. Oh, big miss from Fro.
Is he rocked? No, he's not. He's dirty boxing there with the left hook from JJ.
Fro accepting a lot of damage here in this second round.
He loves those spinning attacks. I've never understood why.
Good catch there with the kick.
Oh, nice.
Oh, knocks Ozzy down again.
Could be the beginning of the end. Oh,
This
never
is-
mind. Aussie manages to survive.
SOB.
1 minute
They
left.
don't make him
Fro.
like that in Australia.
Blood in the water. Ozzy showing some championship heart, surviving here. Gets the takedown.
Smart move to go for the takedown, especially so late in the round. Again, he's looking impressive on the ground, Ozzy.
Straight into full top mount.
He
Sorry.
needs to stop this top mount. Bloody hell. My throat's hurting from screaming. I've only been on for the main card.
Oh!
What is he doing?
Wow.
Aussie
Silly
having some
decision.
success in the last 10 seconds of that round with a big
Bro.
flurry of grounding.
We're making some silly decisions there at the end of the round. Not getting him. He had 3 or 4 strikes in between the time he could have got the half guard.
Former champion Ozzy looking to rally as we approach the third round in this 5-round title fight. Who wants the 145-pound strap more?
Oh, this is where champions are made, as they say.
Fro MMA!
Bro! Flatlines Ozzy becomes the 145-pound champ again!
The axe kick lead uppercut puts him to sleep. What a performance from the throw. Oh my god.
Not the celebration.
Aussie has left the chat.
Australia is going.
Wow.
Is in the bin.
Australia's into silence.
Utah, stand up. Your guy got it done. Trap runs through America once again.
Oh dear, that's the only bad thing about Fro winning.
Fro in the waiting room. Looks like we'll get him in for the interview. What a performance. Oh my gosh.
What a card.
I love it.
Fro, welcome to the booth. First and foremost, congrats on your title victory. The champ once again. How do you feel after that performance?
Dude, that was the best Fro that you guys have ever seen. I feel like I performed really good. I feel like that was my best.
Absolutely agree with you. Everything seemed to be working. Was the ground game of Ozzy surprising to you? His wrestling did seem pretty strong, denied those transitions pretty frequently. Anything surprising there on the mat?
His ground didn't surprise me, but the fact that the lag made it so that I couldn't cancel his transitions did. Because it didn't happen against Little Obesity, but it was happening there.
Jesus
Ozzy
Christ.
lag.
What do you think there? Wow. A three-time champ. Obviously, there's three of us in the booth now that are three-time champions. It's impeccable seeing it. What do you think's next?
Maybe I can get my first ever title defense. We'll see.
But just to announce, I'm coming back to 145.
145 division is shaping up nicely. Ton of competitors joining in. Fro, absolutely incredible season gold once again. Always a pleasure calling your fights. Anything you want to say to the people watching back home?
Just be ready. It's my time to dominate. This is going to be my division for a while.
You think you're gonna beat Wavy, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Wavy, he didn't impress me. He was fighting a sloppy bum in Broke Boys.
What do you think about that then? So what are your areas to victory against Wavy? Do you think you're going to take him down, or do you think you're going to stand with the accomplished boxer?
I guess we'll see, but we haven't seen
as the assistant coach of NMC, can't talk about the game plan on the mic. We'll workshop that behind the scenes. NMC bringing home the gold.
Yes, sir. Did that for the team.
Amazing.
All right, what a card. AGRO 39 shaping up nicely. Of course, had some difficulty during the week pulling things together, but wow, what a event.
Absolutely. I am... All my energy is just gone. Jesus. Card. What a crazy, crazy card.
How are we supposed to pick fight of the night, performance of the night, knockout on that?
Well, performance of the night I think is quite clear, but I think the guy who got hit 6 times. But I think fight of the night,
I think
honest to God,
I think
fight of the
the
night.
level of opponent's probably more relevant than...
Oh, no, but I did so well.
You sound like a kid then. Like,
no! I got 3 knockdowns. I don't get knockdowns.
Stan
my
Shevchenko
room.
is 3-10. I have to agree with the...
He rocked Brandon twice. He knocked him down.
But we'll talk about bonuses afterwards. Have to say a huge thank you to those watching today's card. Couldn't have put it together without you guys. Really appreciate all the support from the Twitch chat and community.
Thank you, everyone. Seriously, obviously means a lot seeing such great support in AGRO. When we first did this, and without the commentary and the live stream, we only had 15, 20 viewers. I mean, obviously, to see the way we've grown is immense, and thank you all for showing up.
Yeah, good night, boys. Everyone, enjoy your evenings. Look out for the bonuses. Probably get announced tomorrow because it's going to take us about 3 days to debate it in the out management chat.
Wow.
Comes out tomorrow, but takes 3 days to debate. Jamie, the fucking time and space bender.
Well, that's homophobic. The card will be uploaded tonight to YouTube.